All right. Wow, we are back, huh? We're back at the 9 Club Experience, everybody. Episode 185, man.
Yeah. Ow!
Oh, shit.
185.
185. That's a lot.
It's a lot of episodes.
It's a lot, dude.
Stacking them up.
Wow. First and foremost, we have Kel by himself over there.
Kel by himself.
Yeah, Kel by himself. Steez us out on some personal issues he's got going on. Personal, not issues, stuff he's got to deal with. So
went back home to KC.
Went back home, yeah. But well, Kel by himself is holding it down over there by himself.
Hold down for us over here. The kids' table.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
we're missing
Steez's table, huh?
I said, but we're missing Steez's.
Oh yeah,
Steez's.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
definitely. How you doing, Mr. Dubs?
I'm hanging in there.
Yeah?
I can't complain, you know.
Okay.
Another week, you know.
Oh man, another week, bro. Another week, man. Eldy, you good?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Tired, but I'm good. You know what's
Okay.
funny is I was talking to somebody the other day, and we were talking about how the 9 Club has 185 episodes, and how fucking amazing that is.
So we have
the 9 Club Experience.
yes,
Yeah.
9 Club Experience, 185. 9 Clubs. What are we at? 215.
215, I think. Right
215.
now. Yep.
Stop and chats about 83, 84, maybe even 85 of those.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's just amazing.
Yeah. I think people get confused because the stop and chats are for returning guests.
Right.
So, it's nice. We can have a full-blown conversation with somebody on the 9 Club. Then when they come back, stop and chat, kick it with them for a couple hours, shoot the shit, catch up, you know what I'm saying?
I do go over some video parts.
Yeah, we had Mike Valley on the stop and chat recently.
Discord.
And, we did a new thing. We did some Discord questions, which was pretty amazing.
It did.
Actually.
Yeah.
Really
and
rad.
thank you everybody who is on our Discord. And even tonight we have our, we'll take calls from our Discord. There's a special channel in there that you can join that we'll do audio calls. But we got an amazing community over here on the Discord. And so we posed a question, if you could ask Mike Valley something. Got a lot of good questions, and we transferred those over and asked Mike V those questions. So
I love that.
It's really cool. It opened up, it's something that maybe we don't think about, know, questions that because we're just having a conversation at that, right? It's like whenever anybody comes on the show, it's just a conversation. We don't have a whole plan. We don't have a fucking back catalog of, we don't have like writers and researchers, and they just sit down and we just go.
Yeah.
We just have a conversation wherever it goes. That's it.
Nice little freestyle.
Yeah, it's a freestyle. So it's nice actually to have a couple questions from the community, and it led to some amazing stories.
Oh yeah,
awesome, amazing stories.
The fight between him and what was it, Ford?
Four dudes. Yeah.
You got to really explain that.
Yeah.
Shout out Mike V, because I think that when he came on the show the first time, he didn't want to talk about any of that stuff. I think he had a certain timeline he wanted to talk about, and fucking he nailed it.
Yeah.
Killed it. 5 hours. I mean, that's the episode that everybody always is like, dude, Mike Valley, 5 hours. I listened to the whole thing straight up.
Yeah.
But that question led into that story, which is perfect, rather than us just being like, so what's up with the fight?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
No, that happened itself. That's what's really rad about
it was great. It was from the Tony Hawk tour, the gigantic skate park tour, and go watch it.
Yeah.
It's a great shout out, Mike Valley. Still killing it.
That was a really fun episode.
It was really
like we all
good.
he was laughing.
Oh, bro, we were having a good time.
It was so fun, man.
It's so cool too, because obviously it just like interactive with the people, old buddies that are like here wanting to experience the show. It's the experience. Well, stop and chat as well.
Yes.
I'm just saying, like it's amazing to let them have a voice and like get to understand like what the questions they want to hear.
Exactly.
1000%.
I think it worked out great, and I think we're gonna ask more Discord questions for our guests that are going to be coming on the stop and chat. Which we're still doing the stop and chats, just not on a regular basis. We'll try to do one every other week, but if we don't have one, we don't have one. Our main focus is the 9 Club, and then our experience show every Wednesday, which is live, so it's not we don't have to edit and do all that stuff.
Totally.
And if somebody's out like Steezes or Kelly or Dubs, we still do it. So really, really good.
Make it work.
Yep.
That's right. So, but we got some good stuff tonight. We're going to pick winners for the raffle we had last episode. Every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we have this is when the show's live. If you're watching live, you donate in the super chat, automatically gets entered into our bucket.
Good old bucket.
And last week, people were donating, and they'll have a chance. Pick 3 people, Dubs, to win the complete Thank You Skateboard deck. You know, it's a complete Thank You Wheels, Thank You Trucks, Thank You Board, Thank You Day One Song, Thank You Tori Pudwell.
Thank you guys.
Yeah, definitely.
Amazing people. Thank you skateco.com is the website.
They make
trucks.
trucks.
You make trucks? I heard a random thing the other day that "Thank You Skateboarding" hashtag is like the biggest hashtag in skateboarding.
Makes sense.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
That's dope.
I was like,
I've used that before.
for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I think it used to be a big thing.
Yeah, I mean,
Still is, but I think a lot, like maybe a year or 2 ago, everybody was like, "Thank you skateboarding, thank you skateboarding." You know, still happens.
Still happens.
we love skateboarding.
Yeah.
So
Thank you, skateboarding.
dude. Thank you skateboarding. So thank you skateco.com. Go check them out. If Tori or Day One is one of your favorite skaters, go buy their board. Support.
Please do.
Skater-owned, skater-run company right here, baby.
They
David
are
Reyes
straight.
too. David Reyes rides for him.
Yes, he
Danny
does.
Yamaguchi.
They got a solid squad, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up.
And Bragg, he has little guest models here and there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Shout
As
out
he
to Eric
should.
Bragg.
As he should.
Speaking of thank you skateboarding, we want to give a big shout out and a big happy birthday to Jim Thebo.
Oh, bro.
Happy
Today.
birthday.
Yes.
Yeah, let's
Happy
give
birthday,
him
Happy
Jim.
birthday, Jim.
a round of applause.
I think it was yesterday.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Belated. It's okay.
Hey, belated,
birthday
belated.
month.
Oh, no, we
Birthday.
take it all back. We take it all
Happy
back.
birthday, Jim.
No. Happy birthday, Jim Thebo.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
We see you,
Happy
Jim.
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Such a depressing song.
Happy
Wow.
birthday, dear
Jim. Happy birthday to you and many more.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Hey.
1,000.
Yeah, that song is kind of sad.
Oh, we
almost.
talked about it last
Yeah,
night. It's
it is.
not an exciting song.
We need to put some hype into it.
It matters who's singing it and, you know, all
I can
that.
see LD could definitely.
I mean,
fire
I literally sing happy birthday to people like they don't want me to sing it, but I'm gonna fucking sing it to you.
Do you do it like when it's someone's birthday? Do you tell the people at the restaurant it's their birthday and they come out and sing and shit?
Maybe I might be doing that, but
We do that sometimes.
yeah, maybe.
That's always so.
I like the
hard.
Stevie Wonder rendition of Happy Birthday.
Oh, Stevie Wonder could put a twist on anything.
Yeah,
It's very
fucking
happy
dope.
and
Yeah.
uplifting and like, you know,
Yeah.
we celebrating you. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
This other one is old, but it works.
Stevie Wonder's the best, man.
Oh,
Listen to his
dude.
music. This can lighten your day
so
right away.
Straight up.
so sick. Beautiful. This episode's raffle. It's listen. Last year they got us involved. It was a beautiful thing. We fucking loved it. The skate shop day,
Oh, man.
February
19th.
19th.
February 19th. Let me put a little thing up on the screen here. Boom. February 19th.
Skate shop
Support
day.
and celebrate your local skate shop. You know what I'm saying? So this episode, there's a lot to digest here. So we'll go over all this stuff because I think it's important as well. We'll shout out these skate shops and everything. First and foremost, 3 winners. If you're donating in the live chat right now, you're doing a super chat donation, you'll have a chance to win this Support Your Local Skate Shop board by Todd Francis. Did the artwork here. Beautiful board. Beautiful.
Definitely.
Sick.
So 3 winners will win these also.
Amazing.
But that's not all. So let me dive into this skate shop day. It's 3rd year of Skate Shop Day, and Deluxe tapped Todd Francis to draw over 240 custom skateboard graphics for all shops around the world.
Damn.
Wow. 240?
240.
It's amazing.
It's crazy. Along with this support deck that went out to hundreds more shops to create the first truly global moment for Skate Shop Day 2022. Beautiful, beautiful. So it started off kind of in the U.S. and it's worldwide now, so this thing is picking up. It started in 2020 by lifelong skaters Scotty Coates and Chris Naracco. They wanted to celebrate all things skate shops in their communities. As we all know, Chris Naracco owns NJ Skate Shop in New Jersey. So it's pretty rad because all licensing proceeds from Official Skate Shop Day go directly to the Super Skate Posse nonprofit, whose goal is to give access to the mental health benefits of skateboarding to kids in undeserved communities. The Skate Posse is hosting its biggest give back yet on Skate Shop Day at 6th Avenue in Nashville, where, by the way, our boys, Jerron Wilson and Steezus, are actually going to be flown out there by Grip 6 Belts.
Honored.
To skate and inspire the kids in Nashville.
Yeah.
Bro,
So cool.
It's amazing.
Gotta make sure I got my shit together.
Yeah.
Be skating right now, but for the most part, it's gonna be hanging out with the kids and really just showing them, showing them about skateboarding and how we really all big each other up and the camaraderie around skateboarding to get them into it.
100%. 100%. I think you guys are going to have a lot of fun out there.
I agree.
Hopefully we can get you guys to do some live stuff on our Instagrams and stuff like that and take some photos and shit. I think it'd be really cool.
Definitely. We talked about that.
Yeah. But also the lineup in Nashville. New Balance is sending out Tiago, Samaria, Marquise Henry, Trey Williams, and Samantha Bolton. Yes. Russell sending out NYC's Gang Corp crew. Clyde Singleton, the OG legend, one of my favorites.
I love it.
He's going to be cooking chicken waffles.
Yes.
Bro.
Eat that shit up.
Will you bring me back some?
I'll bring you back.
Just put it in your little suitcase. I know you pack well.
I will.
So I know you're going to pack that
it nice
shit.
in some Ziplocs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And see if Clyde will come back, too, to hang out.
Get Clyde. Put Clyde in your suitcase. Pack him up all nice.
All buttery.
Yeah, all buttery and shit. Boom. See you in LA, Clyde.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
Get them all nice. I mean,
Tuck 'em in and-
that just made my mouth water, bro. Chicken waffles, man. Big Hungry, co-owner of Break Free Skate Shop in Oakland, will be performing at the 5 spot. Santa Cruz is sending out hometown hero Jake Wooten, Jamie Reyes, Kenny Hughes.
Yes.
Big dog.
Legend. Also, Jamie Reyes. Shout out Jamie Reyes.
Yeah,
Shout out
definitely.
Jamie Reyes. Kenny Hughes. You're gonna have a great time. This is like
gonna be a little
a high
reunion.
school. Yeah.
It's gonna be a little reunion. I'm excited, man.
That's awesome.
High
Definitely.
school
And again, I
reunion.
was honored for them to even ask me to come out, man.
Dude.
So yes, we're gonna have a great time.
I love that. So what they did was the following brands each sent $200 gift cards from 14 different skate shops to give away. So Russell Athletic, shout out Russell Athletic, New Balance, Lakai, S Footwear, America, and Igloo, and one of our own sponsors here, Grip 6 Belts.
Sick.
$100. So let me break this down, right? So we not only picking winners for the Todd Francis Skateboard Skate Shop Day board, 3 of them, but we're also picking 14 winners for $100 gift cards.
Wow.
For these shops that are Seasons in Albany, NJ Skate Shop in New Jersey, Furnace Skate Shop in Buena Park, California, Southside in Houston, Texas, Kinetic in Delaware, Black Sheep in Charlotte, North Carolina, Holistic Skate Shop in Reading, Pennsylvania, Grandeur in Oceanside, California, No Comply in Austin, Texas, NYC's own labor skate shop, Escapist, Kansas City. Shout out Steezus in Kansas City. Sean Malto, you know what I'm saying? Atlas in San Mateo, California, and Impact in Bakersfield, California. So we'll be picking literally 17 winners next episode.
It's a serious package.
14 for the $100 gift cards, and then 3 for these
That's
boards.
a lot of shit right there.
Yeah, we'll be picking 17 winners.
Wow,
that.
sick.
So if you are donating in the chat right now, you have a chance
You
to
got
win.
a great chance.
And you know what? This is great because you get to support a skate shop. And you know they have a lot of these. It's all going to be online stuff. So we're going to give you We're going to give you codes for their websites and stuff. So, you know, if you win next week, you know, hopefully you live somewhat close to one of these skate shops. If you don't worry about it because it'll be a code So you just order stuff off the website, boom, supporting their skate shop. So big shout out to
Chris Nareko.
Chris
Yeah,
Nareko for
definitely.
hooking this up for sure.
This is what, the third year?
Third
Or-
year. Yeah.
Amazing.
So sick.
And
Yeah,
it's
seems like
getting-
bigger and bigger.
It's getting worldwide right now.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, this is great. So
Awesome.
definitely shout out all those skate shops I just mentioned, and shout out Russell Athletic, New Balance, Lakai, S, America, Igloo, Grip 6 belts, because they are the ones who got all this gift cards going.
Yeah.
So amazing. And not to mention that they also did these limited runs of shoes, as you could see behind us, behind Jaron and Justin here.
Mm-hmm.
We got the, let's see here. We'll start off with the Lakai, created a really sick gray brick Telford low for its first
Sick.
year as Skate Shop Day partner.
Damn,
Boom.
it's a good looking shoe.
It's a
It's a good
fucking
shoe, for sure.
great
Yeah.
looking shoe.
Great one.
S recreated one of the most iconic skate shoes of all time, updated it, the 197.
Seen that before, huh?
Seen that one.
thing is
Go
kinda
on, son.
clean.
You
Go on,
guys
son.
Already
Like
know.
that, yeah. That's
This makes me
Buttery.
happy.
Yes, that's a good one. Also, we don't have these, but the America returns to Skate Shop Day partner.
We do have them.
I have them right here.
You got them right there?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I didn't know you had those.
Roger put them back here.
With limited edition, are those the black and white and brick John Dixons?
Yep.
And the black and brick wino.
look at that.
Boom.
So good.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Very cool.
Yes, yes. I love that these shoe companies are creating
They are.
like shoes just for this.
So
It's
awesome.
amazing.
You can
fucking-
only get them at skate shops, right?
That's
And-
right.
And they have a little skate shop day, little insole in there.
well thought out.
So fun.
Yeah.
New Balance also returns as a Skate Shop Day partner with a dope black and brick NB 440 shoe.
Love it.
Nice.
Great.
Such a good shoe.
I love the colorways. There's that kind of rust,
Mm-hmm.
that rust burgundy-ish type
Yeah,
thing. I love that.
That's a good shoe.
it works.
So there you go. And Grip 6 is also a sponsor and supporter of the 9 Club.
Yes.
It's hooking up 25 shops with custom-made in the USA Grip 6 belts. So 25 shops are going to get custom-made belts for their skate shops.
I got
And-
mine. I got my custom.
we got
belt.
ours, man. You know,
Mhm.
use code 9Club at checkout on their website. Links in the description below. So, yeah, Russell Athletics worked with Brian Seber and Ignition Skate Shop to create custom Todd Francis t-shirts and
Brian
crew necks.
Sieber.
Okay, Brian Sieber. Worked with Ignition Skate Shop to create custom Todd Francis t-shirts and crew necks for over 100 different shops.
Wow.
Beautiful.
That's fucking supporting right there.
That's what I'm saying.
dude.
Straight up.
Igloo created custom Skate Shop Day coolers for 50 shops across North America.
Amazing.
So there you go.
And you can buy them there? Is that what they're
Exactly,
yeah, okay.
exactly. So you could see all the official SS Skate Shop Day products at the shops and the shops around the world that will be stocking all these things on skateshopday.com.
Amazing.
I know it's a lot of information to take in really quickly, but
It's on video. They can rewind it.
that's true. That's true, Raj.
Yeah.
It is on video, but also go to skateshopday.com. You could check out all the information there as well. So shout out Chris Nareko.
Yeah, man.
Shout out Scotty Coates for creating this beautiful, beautiful day, February 19th. Go support your local skate shop
Yes.
and celebrate them.
That's where it all
You know what I'm
starts.
saying?
And
yeah.
Todd Francis, all the artwork. Jeez.
250. Oh my God. That's a lot of 240 custom skateboard graphics.
So cool.
Wow.
240?
So this is going to be good. You guys, bro.
You put some work in, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll be picking winners. 14 $100 gift cards next episode. If you're donating the super chat, you're automatically being entered to win, and the skate shop deck
Yep.
too. So we're gonna pick 17 winners basically. Three for the boards and 14 for the.
It only happens once
Amazing.
a year. Once a year. we
crazy.
get 17 winners.
It's crazy.
Awesome.
It's crazy.
Should watch our Christmas show.
Well, maybe I
That's
take
true.
that back.
Yeah.
Twice
We-
a year.
yeah.
Twice
We
a year.
gave away a lot of stuff. Is that right? 14? Let me see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. Maybe no. I think that's right. 14. Let me see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. Maybe no. I think that's right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. Maybe no. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. Maybe no. I think that's right. Anyway, we're picking a lot.
I like
You know what I'm
17.
saying?
17 is a
Picking a
nice
lot.
number.
That's a good, yeah.
Yeah, 14 different shops. Boom, there you go.
There it is.
14 different shops. You guys are gonna have fun out there. I'm seriously jealous
I'm
that
excited.
I'm not going.
It does
I
sound
don't
really
even think
fun.
I've been. If I have been in Nashville, it's been dumb long.
I keep hearing a lot of good things about
Yeah.
Nashville.
Everybody loves Nashville.
Like Tom or Santa Cruz team just went out there to skate and film.
Amazing.
Friends of mine just moved there.
Is the weather okay right now?
It was a little cold at one point recently, but I think it's okay now.
All right.
But I heard it's
I have
great.
a problem if it's cold.
Better pack a little sweater.
I'm gonna have a couple sweaters.
Yeah.
I'll make sure I'm nice and warm.
Yeah. You should
be.
you should do us a favor when you're gonna go. You should take a picture of your packing.
Oh
job.
yes,
Oh,
I will.
dude, you
I'm
should-
gonna,
Yeah.
I will definitely do that.
We need to
Do a
have,
little how-to.
yeah,
How
exactly.
to pack for a
Definitely do
fucking
that.
4-day trip? Let's go.
This could be
Yeah.
a,
Have the
a
wife
nine-
film it.
This could be a 9 Club segment right here. Just how
Yeah.
Ron packs his bag.
Let's go. I'll show you.
Are you gonna put
I
it in
need
the
my-
drawers?
My packing cubes and shit. Nah, yeah, it have to be over like a 7-day trip for me to put them in the drawers.
How long are you there for? What, the weekend? What do you?
Thursday to Sunday.
You wouldn't do that for that long?
Nah, I'll keep that shit in my bag. Yeah, I'm nice and neat, like chilling. You know, it could have the wrinkles and all that. It's all good.
Here's a good question. Maybe it's not. I don't know. What do you do with your when you sweat and you're skating? What do you do with those clothes in a hotel room when they're all like
Put
dirty?
it in a laundry bag.
That is a
Laundry
great question.
bag,
I
right?
don't do it right away. I let it dry out, especially if it's like wet and shit. Because then if you get it home and it's all like been wet the whole time, it's not cool.
Is there like you don't have a secret to that one yet, or
No, I let the shits lay out on the floor in the room, let it dry, and then I throw it in a little bag and I put it in in my nicely, neatly packed away in my fucking bag. Yeah.
So we go on these long trips for the last year, and like I would go out and skate all the time, and then at the end of it, you just have this a whole load of like just dirty clothes.
Yeah. Again, lucky this is only like a 3-day trip, so it's gonna be super mellow.
Yeah.
Yeah. But again, when we go on those longer trips, that's when I get comfy. I get comfortable.
You move in.
As you should.
Yes.
You rock the
move
robes?
in.
I don't really rock the robes. No, I don't do that. I mean, majority of the time, we're not staying at
I was
places.
just gonna say, there's no robes at Motel 6. So.
Right.
But when I am staying in those
The
spots,
bug in don't got that.
when I am staying in those spots, I do indulge the robe
Yeah.
for
The
sure.
robe is great.
Yeah,
No robes at the bug in.
yeah, no.
That's the first thing I do on some real shit, on some good shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Put the robe on.
Yeah, we're utilizing everything.
Yo, like,
right,
yellow
right.
slippers, cool. I brought some, but fuck it, I'm gonna yours.
Next to the bed.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out Arthur Renson, $5. Shout out to the Good Room Skate Shop, my local skate shop in Mount Manganoi, New Zealand.
Damn.
Manganoy.
There you go. Tim's laughing at me. 'Cause I can't pronounce
You
it.
nailed it, Chris. You nailed it.
Thank
I
you,
love
thank
when
you,
you
thank you.
mispronounce things.
JP de Les Pinos, $1.99. Shout out Rip City.
Hell
There for
yeah,
me
Rip
since
City.
day one.
Rip City.
Wow.
Shout
Rip
out.
City. Another one. Yep. Shout out Rip City. Man, they're shouting out
Oh,
their local
geez.
shops.
Straight
Oh,
up.
beautiful.
Shout them out.
Shout out Val Surf, my local shop.
Valsurf for life.
4 days.
Yeah.
How long has it been around?
1962.
Wow.
Yeah. Speaking of skate shops, our boy, I don't know if you've heard of Lucas Beaufort. He's a beautiful bro. He made a,
That book looks amazing.
we're just talking about skateboard coffee table books.
There it is.
Right? This is
Looks
all
like I need to get that.
about skate shops.
Oh, that's sick.
All about skate shops. Look at this. It's
Wow.
got photos of the skate shops in there.
Lucas is so talented.
Wow.
It's
Bro.
crazy.
Look at that. Look at that
Wow,
beautiful
that's
shop.
a fucking ill ass shop.
Yo.
Right? Look at that.
So sick.
See that?
Where's that at?
I don't know. Here, you could take a look at this.
242.
242.
Let me see this thing.
But that book, I think Raj Wright
That
is going to be
one's
available very
sick.
soon, if not available now.
Lucas is saying that it was supposed to be available for Skate Shop Day, but the printer
Thought into that.
was having supply issues with paper, so it probably won't come out till end of March, beginning of April. But
Very minimal.
the book is incredible.
Okay.
Yeah.
So be on the lookout for Lucas's book
Yeah, it's
coming
beautiful.
soon. It's
Beautiful
all about
book.
skate shops. We were just talking about coffee table, but is this Danny
Beautiful
Montoya?
book.
Bro, look at, is that Danny Montoya?
No.
It fucking looks like him. Anyway, look, Ed Templeton. It's got a whole thing in here, little
Yeah, it's
interviews and
beautiful.
stuff. Brian Dilatori. Did he interview me? No. But I may have an interview in there.
You might have been in there.
But hey, shout out local skate shops. Go check out this book if you get a chance.
Super rad.
It's beautiful, bro. It's beautiful. It's called Heart by Lucas Beaufort. Beautiful book. It's a
So
coffee
good.
table book. Look in
I
there.
want to get that.
Storytelling. So this will be available very, 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 very soon. I'll just put this up here in the background.
That's for the 9 Club?
He's coming to pick it up tomorrow. That's the only copy he has.
Shit.
Yeah, right.
Shit.
Chris, slide over just a little bit so
Oh,
that way you can see art.
which one? This one?
There you
this
go.
way?
Perfect.
Oh,
Hard.
my God.
Heart. Hey, shout out Ryan Kula. Just
Kula?
donated
Oh.
$99.99. He said, shout out Overcast Skate Shop.
Ooh.
Boom. Hell yeah. Bill's Wheels, baby. Bill's Wheels. Ashton Buckner.
That's OG
$199.
too, right?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Santa Cruz? Is that where it's at?
That's where
Yep.
it's at?
Yeah.
Hey, shout out Freedom Skate Snow, North Battleford, Saskatchewan, Canada.
Sketchy.
$6.99. Thank you guys for all that, man. Hey,
We
again,
appreciate
shout out your local skate shops. Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Speaking of local skate shops, what's I thought it would be a good kind of topic. We were talking about like you can go and buy a board. You can go buy some stuff at a local skate shop. Is that good enough to support a local skate shop? How do you actually go and support a local skate shop to make it stay in business? You know what I'm saying? Go and buy stuff from
besides
them.
buying?
Yeah, I mean,
Tell a friend.
tell a friend. Like,
Of course.
what are the ways you can be proactive in supporting a local skate shop by just, you can go there and buy stuff all day.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Support them,
I mean,
But is there-
you can buy their shirts that they have in their store. You can buy
Mhm.
stickers to slap on your board. That's just like the basic shit.
Right.
Is there
Right.
stuff that you can do? You can definitely shout them out on social media.
That's true.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
true. Help them with events, maybe. If there's an
Yeah.
event,
Yeah.
if they want to
Mhm.
do an event, get proactive with helping them facilitate
Yeah.
events. Because throwing an event, even if it's in a little parking lot, it's still not easy.
No,
For
sure.
Got to figure all that stuff
Just
out.
got a text from Daniel Castillo. He said, shout out to Apartment Skate Shop in Torrance.
Hey,
Nice.
Daniel Castillo. Hell yeah.
Sean.
Daniel, my boy, DL.
That's right. That's right. But I think there's a lot of ways you could go about. That's why I thought we talk about that. How can we skate? How can we support local skate shops?
Yeah, it's an interesting one.
Because I
right?
think like sometimes your local skate shop is your local shop. You may take it for granted, just
Yeah.
like we take for granted things that we're just used to every day. Like having the beach right here.
True.
Take advantage of that.
Yeah.
It's
Skate
like
shop is just like the local spot you go to hang out with your boys, right? Or anyone really.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like Cheers in a weird way.
Right.
You go in there, you see your friends,
Yep.
you hang out.
It used to be one of those spots that we'd go and watch when the video would first come out, you'd be able to
Yeah.
watch it at the skate shop. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because that's back in the day, that's how we used to do things. But now it's
Yeah.
obviously changed a little bit in that sense. So you don't really have those moments
Yeah.
because you used to hang out in the skate shop.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right. Well, here that poses another question: what can skate shops do to drive more business to them?
Right.
And be more proactive in the community and
you know
stuff like
what's-
that.
A big thing for me when I was a kid is going to like the demos, and those don't happen too often anymore. But dude, when they did happen back then, that was big deal
For sure.
I remember Becker Surfboards where I grew up in down in Orange County. Man, they had demos, and it was just I wanted to go to Becker every single weekend after they did that, and I don't know, I thought that was a really cool thing.
I went to some of my first demos, Val Surf demos in Northridge, where they had a shop in Northridge, and this was in '87. I'm fucking old, but like that shit was so fun and so eye opening. That's what made me want to skate by seeing
Yeah,
those
yeah.
guys early on, and they did like demos for like 3 months where they had like Alva come through, they had Powell come through, they had so many different like brands come through that I was like so like overwhelmed and stoked to see all that.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of what helped me to be like, damn, I love this shit.
Well, this is an interesting thing here too, because this guy RMHFPV, I can see where he's coming from. He says, I hate when skate shops try to be art galleries, right? Make them warm, homey, put a couch and TV in there,
Yeah.
sell some Gatorades, candy, stuff like that. I could see that. I could see that.
lot of sugar.
Well, you know what I mean? I didn't grow up Rip City wasn't an art gallery. Hot Rod wasn't an
Right.
art gallery. It was like a legitimate skate spot where we could go chill.
I don't think the skate shop's looking for roommates.
This is true.
But I think there's
Yeah, but-
room for
but-
everything. I think that you know, I like to see a cool little different looking skate shop that's clean and fucking like, you know,
sure.
it gives a different taste of skateboarding. You know what I mean? It
It
doesn't all
elevates it.
have to be the same.
it
you know what I'm
elevates it
saying?
for
Like
sure.
there's
Right.
different elements and different type of taste throughout skateboarding. So I think there's can be an elevated taste, and there could be
Totally.
the original where we came from taste.
Right,
You know
right,
what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
But I think even Raj, like you saying, like they don't want roommates and stuff. But you know, having a lot of people in a shop is good for business
For
because
sure.
people
Oh, totally.
see that there's people hanging out. I'm going to go in there
Yeah.
and see what's up, rather
Totally.
than just an empty store.
Totally.
It's kind of like a restaurant, and you go by and there's nobody in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can see that.
You know,
I guess it's based on the concept. If his concept is like an art type of deal, then it is what it is, and that's the type of vibe they're trying to engage with.
But when I go to an art gallery, I want someone to hand me a beer or something like that. Like, here's,
sure.
here's a drink, enjoy yourself.
for sure,
I mean, dude, I would hang out at
Here's
the
a
skate
drink,
shop
kid.
all day when I was a kid.
You know
I
how
would literally be
Fuck
there
yeah.
all day.
Yeah.
dude,
Straight up.
Hot Rod. Do you know how the Hot Rod got people to leave there? That actually put on a Hot Rod video of cars, and it would clear. All the kids in there would go skate.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Like they would just be like, "Oh fuck, okay, let's go."
That's amazing.
that's pretty good.
Is that good?
Yeah,
But,
But-
man, looking at the product back then, when they get like, oh, the new girl boards came in, and I don't know, that was just a hub for skateboarding.
Right,
Man. It's
right.
It's a beautiful place.
Yeah.
But I mean, just retail's a lot different these days.
Yeah,
But
changed.
but I think
Landscape
even
has
having like a little like not a necessary, maybe like an event type thing in the parking lot, but you know where you bring in like a local food vendor
Yeah.
or something and have them
And something that's
And have the
local.
community.
local
Yeah.
community
Yeah.
type shit, you know, where it's like, oh well, man, they invited me to come over to their skate shop and it was amazing, all the
Yeah.
people over there.
or even link up with like your local schools and try to like get the kids involved and get like people to come and do a demo at the school. I remember doing that, not for nothing, with Christian Asoy and Eddie Redige years ago. They brought us around to a couple different schools, and I was like, "What are we doing?" Like, you know, just come on, we're gonna go skate for the kids. I'm like, that's actually kind of tight in hindsight when I think about it. I mean, I don't recall ever having something like that at my elementary. If
Hell
I'd seen
no.
that, I would have been like, "This
Yeah.
is sick."
Right.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right. We did that. What was that little?
I mean, you did that.
Yeah, I think you guys were involved too.
Oh,
It was
yeah.
through Girl.
You guys did it somewhere else.
Or
though.
the boards you guys set up.
Yeah, we set
Oh,
up
the
boards.
setup boards, yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
gave like hundreds of boards away
Yeah,
to
to
kids
schools.
at
and shit. I
schools.
did it twice. Me
Yeah.
and Kenny.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
did
You
once
and me
with
went.
Yeah.
Me and Kelly went.
That was
I had to give a speech.
yeah. It's like
Yeah.
that's where I was like, whoa, we gotta talk in front of all.
Yeah.
people.
Dude, I did the same shit, and I kept was like, don't cuss. Don't cuss. Like,
Elder's like, "What's up, fucking kid?" Oh, yeah.
oh, it was crazy, but I got through
Especially
it.
when you're on the spot, like, and
Oh.
you're like, "Oh, okay,
Like talking
you gotta
to
turn
little-
it on."
Little babies.
You know what was really cool back then too, or S still does this, but the S Games of Skate, that used to be a big thing for skate shops all around the world.
Oh, yeah.
Because
Yeah, events always help.
events
do help,
And we're getting back to that now.
yeah, things are coming back around, but
especially outdoor events.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
parking lot shit. You know,
Another good way to support skate shops is through Parade World.
Parade
That's
World,
true.
right,
Very
right,
true.
definitely.
That supports all of them.
You know what I think is a great way, which I'm starting to learn this, trying to start my own business and you know, seeing how to collaborate with other brands and like, you know, the marketing that it comes from that. It's like, it's not just the skate shop marketing it, but it's the other brand marketing it. And it's not about maybe necessarily doing a collab where like, oh, we're going to do an S shoe for this shop, but it's more about like on social media doing a giveaway. Like, hey, we're going to give away our t-shirts or like a bundle of what we have at the shop, and S is going to give away a shoe as well. You know what I mean? So then it's like you're constantly, you know, getting people tag 3 friends, you know, all that whole thing, which I think is cool because it's just, you know, it doesn't cost a lot, you know.
right,
And you
right.
get people to participate, and then they can win something at the end.
Right. And then they're paying attention. Like, and especially, I think a lot of skate shops people don't know that skate shops make really cool shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's like Valsurf has cool t-shirts or whatever shop, you know, it is what it is. But when you do a giveaway like that, then they're like, oh, S or America or, you know, whatever is involved in it. Then they're like looking now. They're like, oh damn, that shirt's dope. Like,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't know. Giveaways are super cool. I think that's an easy way to get people to look at the shop.
Right, right. Well, I look at a shop like Lottie's, you know?
Yeah.
Lottie's out in front, they got the rail, they got a little box, kids are skating out there. Like, it feels more of like a home to
Yeah.
them, you
Yeah.
know, where they could go and kick it, and they don't need to jump on the phone and see where everybody's at, maybe.
They want you to be
like,
there.
Yeah, like it's like very inviting,
Yeah.
you know? And I
interesting-
think that's cool. I think that's important too.
It's interesting with that though, like with the I don't know, you have to the liabilities and stuff, you know what I mean? I was thinking
Yeah.
about that same shit. I'm like, oh, just make a cool box outside, but then you're like, oh, does that, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if people the liabilities, you know?
Right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
I guess you can think it like that.
Nowadays, it's all everybody's trying to sue everybody.
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
like when you overthinking. At the end of the day, we're trying to just do something fun. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And some things happen. People
Right.
can get hurt. Yes, but there's benches all over the place that that are in front of people's stores that anybody can just jump on their shit and get hurt.
Right.
You know,
Mhm,
I don't know.
mhm.
There was a skate shop in Lake Forest where I grew up called Sticks Board Shop, and in front of the skate shop were those rails that everyone skated back in the day, like in the DVS video. Mikey Taylor does a line with the backside over crook.
Oh yes.
Those rails that go straight out.
Mm-hmm.
I always thought that was pretty sick. Like there was like an actual skate
Skate
spot,
spot, yeah.
like
Right.
at the spot, like Kayla switchback lipped it. I don't know. That doesn't happen too often, but
No.
it's cool. It's good. to have.
Location.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Retail
Orchard.
Orchard.
Oh,
Shout out
yeah.
They
Orchard.
just opened
Yeah.
up their brick and mortar again
Oh hell yeah.
in the North End in Boston.
Let me tell you something, man. Like, you think owning a business is tough? Like, try owning a retail
Yeah.
brick and mortar
Brick and
business.
mortar skate shop.
That shit, bro. That's shout out to all the skate shops out there.
Mhm.
It's
Straight up,
fucking
yeah.
that's some
That
some business, bro.
Yeah,
That's
that
hard.
experience
It's
is very important, I believe, as being a skateboarder, is going to the skate shop and learning about skating and interacting with the skaters and buying your first board, learning how it's set up. All that's so
Yeah.
important,
Mm-hmm.
and I hope that all the new generation can experience that as well.
Yeah, for
because
sure.
that shapes a lot of.
Yeah, learn about your shop's history. Go in there and ask them like what the deal is, you know, instead of just like going in there and just like kicking it on the topic of like how we help or how we can like do anything. Like, fucking ask them where they came from. Like, how did it make this, and you know, all this stuff. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
I think it's great
like
to
an
know.
open book to them for sure.
Dude,
Let 'em know.
Valsurf was the first fucking skate shop to sell a skateboard. First one.
Yeah.
Wow.
First one. Crazy.
Yeah,
you know,
they
the
held the
history
flag, that's
behind
real.
skate shops, like, you know, that's extreme, but like, you never know where people build these skate shops, and like,
Totally.
it's super cool.
And there's skate shops now that are being founded by professional skateboarders
Right.
who are like legends in the
sure.
industry.
Jake Johnson.
Totally.
You know, Jake Johnson. I mean, Brian Herman. Like, there's
Yes, sir.
Carrie Getz.
Carrie Getz.
Dude, Boo Johnson
Nesser.
Boo
owns
Johnson. Well, he-
fucking
yeah,
pharmacy.
He owns his
Yep.
own pharmacy. Yeah.
Exactly. So that's awesome.
Super.
You know,
sick.
I think it's a tough business. You know, I think, I salute them. You know,
For
I
sure.
salute every skate shop out there. It's fucking difficult. But yeah, I don't know.
It's a tough business, guys.
It is.
Oh yeah,
Tough
Roger.
business.
Roger knows. about
Roger
that.
owned a
Yeah.
skate shop.
He did.
Well, Matt O'Brien owned the skate shop. I just ran it.
Oh, how was it?
It was fun.
Why'd you guys go out of business?
Winters in Boston were harsh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then our landlord wanted to kept encouraging us to carry rollerblades and snowboards and all this stuff. I'm like, we just want to be a skate shop. And then they opened up a Blades across the street from us, and that kind of was like the dagger in the back for us.
Got you.
damn.
Got you.
Crazy.
I was the only job other than what I do now that or skating, I worked at a skate shop.
I did too.
Nice.
That was fun.
I only had
Yeah.
about 10
What was the name of the
jobs.
shop, Rush? Sorry.
Positive.
Positive.
Great name.
In Boston.
Yes, it is.
Sorry,
Then I
what,
worked at something else.
would you?
I was just saying that growing up, like I grew up in a skate shop.
Yeah.
That was pretty much like not only just being there as a kid, but also then learning how to like work at places and work with money and stuff like that. It was these people at Jay's Board Shop back in the day, and then I worked at Laguna Surf and Sport. Shout out Laguna Surf and Sport. The Fort down in Laguna. I appreciate all the people down there, man.
Mhm.
So I don't know. It's just
I mean, I had some friends that tried to like open skate shops, and it lasted for a little while, but then obviously times are tough, and you still got those stores like Valsurf that just fucking are gonna stay around no matter what.
Right.
And unfortunately, Rail Slide, there was one called Rail Slide, and I think that was probably around for like a good 3 years. It was in Reseda. And there was another one called Blue Alliance, which was in Chatsworth, which was actually a really cool situation because Western Korea skated for him, Ethan Fowler, myself, and a couple other dudes. So it was like we had like a really solid team because I was skating for them at that time.
The number one thing I feel like that like puts shops out of business is like them trying to cool guy.
Yes, for sure.
Yes.
If you're cool to your customers, they'll keep coming back.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
And your location too, bro. You got to have a location that's going to thrive.
Absolutely.
Locations like, I think in both of those situations, they weren't in the best locations.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
and
good
that's
customer
why-
service
And
is
customer
key.
service.
Yeah.
obviously
Yeah,
is key.
you want to feel welcome when you go into any establishment.
If it looks like an art gallery or someone's like living room.
Yeah, you got to be cool. You got to be cool.
Well, my first memories of skateboarding is just going into Rip City. I mean, that's where I got my first complete board, and watching them. Rip City is like legendary skate shop, but it's dark, it's dingy, it's beautiful.
Right.
Yeah.
And then they are
There's so much to look at in there.
Bro, there's shit on there's not an inch of wall or
History
roof,
there.
ceiling. It's filled. But then watching them set up my board and picking out the wheels and like having them super like, this kid's starting skating.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
It's a beautiful moment
And
right
my
there.
mom or dad paying for it and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Going back then, it was still expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was such a cool world to walk into as a kid. There was like skate shoes. Shout out to Rick Marmolejo. He's actually the Etnies shoe designer. He worked at a skate shop. It was the first skate shop I went to. It was called Becker. And he sold me my first I bought a pair of Costin ones off of him. I ended up working with him.
Dude, the Becker
20
ads in
years-
401 were
Dude, the
amazing back in
Becker
the day.
Yeah.
section in 401.
Yeah, dude.
Be a nice guy. Yeah.
Issue 25 right there.
Yeah, that shit was fucking buttery. What's the hey Raj, do you know the skate shop? I want to say it's in Torrance. It's down there. It's basically
Apartment?
No. It's basically like a art gallery, almost like a skate lab. He has just the boards from all, like he has so many boards. It's like, you don't know,
Like
what
a
I'm talking-
museum
It's like a
type
museum.
I'm not sure.
It's in
Really?
Torrance?
Yeah.
I don't leave Venice.
Okay. Fuck, I wish I knew this name, but yeah, one of those. It's literally like a skate lab.
Right.
Like you go in there and this guy has just like every board from every generation. Like it's just like such a fucking cool vibe. So cool.
That's dope.
Yeah. I love skate shops, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, that was like, I remember trying to learn to skate, but like, I think my first memory of skating is going to get my board.
Yeah.
Because then after that, it's like memories of like trying to ollie over a little peanut on the ground, and then a board,
peanut.
and then, you know what I'm saying? Like little things, you know?
Peanut, he's all.
He's like, oh, boom.
Listen,
Peanut?
out of the shell. We're talking about
oh,
you
just
know,
a little. Okay,
the, like
right,
the
right.
little peanut.
If
Hey,
you do
Eldy,
it with the
is it Eldy
shell on
surf?
it, yeah.
Yeah.
LD, is it ET Surf?
Yeah. Oh, no. It's not ET Surf. Nope. Fuck.
It's in Torrance, though?
It's like it used to be right by Alondra Park, which is a skate park as well. It's a golf course, but it's a skate park right next to it, Alondra Park. Fuck this guy, dude. Fuck this guy. not what I meant.
Wow.
Not what I meant. Rick and I went there one day, and like the dude gave us a tour. And
South
it was,
Bay Skates?
That's what it is. I
There
think.
it
I'm
is.
pretty sure that's what
Are
it
they in
is.
San Pedro?
No, they're not in San Pedro.
Uh-oh.
It's like 405, and it's Alondra. It's right there. It was right there, man.
Tim, what are you doing?
Debacle.
What are you watching back there?
You laughing?
A Netflix documentary?
I'm watching. Never mind.
Miss
I'm not
Doubtfire?
going to say.
What?
I do have a little funny story. I used to work at Valsurf, right? I worked there like at 2 different locations, and at the very end of my skate shop career, my little like working at a skate shop, I was about to be a skater.
Yeah.
And I wasn't really doing my job that great because I kind of knew that I was gonna be like going into this part of my
Slacking off.
I don't know, whatever the case may be.
Slacking.
But I didn't think I was at the time. But the manager there fired me. And literally like a week later, I was like on chocolate and got like and then Val Surf started paying me to ride for them. And so like literally a week later I went in And the girl was like, "What are you like?" I was like, "Yeah, can I get some grip?" Yeah, I'll get some grip
For free.
for free. Like, I'm sorry, you fired me, but you pay me now to not even be here. Right? Let me get some grip, you know?
That actually reminds me, and I've told the story on the show before, but I think as skateboarders sometimes, right, especially like growing up when we were going on tours and stuff like that, kind of expect stuff.
Yeah.
You know, you go into a tour, I need some bearings, I need some grip tape, I need this. And Mark Johnson was
he
the
used to
guy
buy everything.
that would buy everything. He'd
Yep.
buy a bolt.
That's how it should be.
And that's how it should be, I
Totally.
think.
Yeah.
I think as like pro skaters going on tours and stuff, you shouldn't rely on free shit at one of these skate shops.
No, I'll trade
No,
you though. I'll trade
absolutely.
you.
Trade is
I'll do
fine,
trade.
right? Trade
I'll
is
do
good.
trade. Come on.
Trade is
Yeah.
good.
Hey,
Or
look,
sometimes the team manager will say, "Hey, take whatever, and then we'll send you product."
Don't fall for that. Don't
replace
fall
it.
for that
They'll
shops.
get that-
Don't fall for that shops.
Why?
Yeah.
Why is that?
They never pay you.
Okay, for perfect.
Really?
Maybe some do, maybe some don't. Right?
Dude, I've had a couple bad experiences in the past.
At your shop in
Yeah.
Boston.
They're like, yeah, we'll get you back.
Yeah.
Add it up and we'll.
right.
See ya.
Needless to say, we didn't carry their product after that.
There you go.
Boom.
Say. But I think it's important too for as amateur skateboarders, professional skateboarders, don't expect stuff for free
sure.
Right.
from these skate shops.
Yeah.
Pay $5, $7 for grip tape, $10, whatever it is. You know what I mean?
Whatever
Like
you need to do.
you're supporting them.
Rep
You know,
for
they
sure.
they don't owe you anything to give you free grip tape unless you skate for them. You know what I mean?
Totally.
Right.
But
Every penny counts at the end of the day. These guys are like, surviving off of every sale, for the most part. So let's just,
Yeah,
I
the
think that-
margins on boards isn't that great.
it's horrible.
Yes.
It's horrible.
for sure.
It's not even a 50% markup, is it?
Nope.
Or maybe it is. No? Not even close.
Mm.
That's for retail. That's crazy.
What are boards now?
Yeah.
$60?
They're starting to slide up a little
They are a
bit. Huh?
little-
They
Yeah,
should.
there's a
Yeah.
few brands doing 80 now.
I mean,
Really?
they should. I personally think that should be what's going on.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Dude, the
It costs so much to make a board.
it costs so much, and like
It's hard for these.
It's hard for the
companies.
brands to survive, like
Because
it's-
there's so many brands
yeah,
now.
and I mean, I don't know.
And then if you're a brand and you have a distributor, that distributor is like taking a huge chunk of the profit.
First of all, boards can't stay the same price for fucking decades
Yeah,
and
for
decades
sure.
and decades. Like they have to scale up to a certain degree, to
It
slightly.
has to.
Inflation's one thing, but just like in general, like things go up year by year. So for the skate shop to take that hit, fucking year and year after, it fucking hurts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why they have to rely on like Nike SB drops and everything.
And that
And that's another thing that sucks, but it also helps. And obviously, shout out to fucking Nike for doing the product they do, because it does fucking work for these people.
we had Heath Brinkley was on the show, and he was talking about the prices of skateboards and them going up. And man, that comment section went fucking
Lit.
crazy.
Well, if I'm like going fucking $80 for a board, then I'm like, you know what? Fucking start my own fucking board company.
Well,
Fuck it.
But that's the thing that you gotta. I mean,
Good luck.
sure, you were probably one of the people commenting on
And
that.
hey, but good luck to all the people that have done it. There's about 1 million fucking skateboard companies
but
now.
Yeah, and their prices are going up.
Yeah, a lot of board companies are. The prices
the
are
prices
up there.
are
Yeah.
definitely going
I mean,
up.
they deserve it, but it's just crazy.
There is price point boards, you know what I mean? But still, like,
You can still get a fucking board for fucking $40. You
Totally.
can still find those
Yeah,
boards.
yeah.
But if you want a premium board that obviously that people will kind of rely on, that
and support the brand.
and support
And
the
the
brand
skater.
And the skater.
for
Right.
sure.
There's
There's
a- there's
multiple
a-
different things to support here.
It's a trickle down,
Yeah.
for sure. But I mean, just a little price increase on boards that would benefit the skate shop.
Yeah,
I
It's also helping out the pros
for
a
sure.
lot as
Yeah.
well. They're
Yeah.
getting a better premium.
No doubt.
right,
Yeah.
right.
I mean, hopefully that does scale up to their benefit as well, not only for the skater but for the company, for both parties.
yeah, for all of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I saw the margin on it before when I was working the expedition. I was like, damn, this is really not a lot of money to
There's
be made here.
not.
I fucking love skateboarding. I'll been do it forever. But I was like, damn, that's a weird. It used to be when there was 10
And
brands.
it gets tougher like when you have like 30 dudes on your team and everyone has a pro model and
Yeah.
Yeah.
now you're competing against the people that are on your own team.
You can't really do that no more. I mean, to be honest, like the most I think you could have on your team and really be like thriving is like probably 10, and that's still a lot.
Dude,
10
Primitive has
pros.
like.
I know, but that's
100?
primitive. There's
Yeah.
only the exception to the rule. I'm not saying that it can't work.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is like it's not gonna work for everybody.
Yeah.
Right.
It depends on how you set it
It's
up.
extreme. And,
Yeah, it's working for them now.
How much is a primitive board right now? Do you guys know?
I thought I saw recently it was like 65, 70.
That sounds about right.
For
65?
a
For a primitive board?
primitive. I think it's a premium.
That's premium.
Yeah, no, I mean for sure.
I
For
think
sure.
65
Tim, you have
sounds
a?
about
Do you, how much is a board?
I'm looking. Hold up.
Yeah.
It's going up,
Going
bro.
Parade World.
Well, because like, yeah, I don't know.
It is a weird
It-
conversation, I guess, but it's like I'm seeing iced coffee go up every single like
Yeah,
all these
everything.
things, everything.
Everything.
And you're like, okay,
And
this
boards
one,
never went up. You know
Boards
what I'm
never went
saying?
up,
Like, never
which
went
you're
up.
like-
Right.
The last 2 years they went up. Okay, cool.
Yeah, they've been-
Thanks.
Yeah.
but
Right.
you know when you don't have a lot of money, that spending $40 is still a lot to some.
It is.
You know,
Totally.
Definitely.
But-
Primitive decks are 70.
$70.
Okay.
Boom.
$70. Crazy.
I'm not surprised at all. I'm like,
Yeah.
if you're getting a good board, you're supporting what you love or what you like in the skater. I think it's cool.
No, I get it. Yeah.
And buy it from the skate shop. The skate shop makes money.
It's a
the
win-
company makes money.
It's a
The skater
win-win
makes money.
for everybody.
For
Or
sure.
you know.
they just get to support what they love to do.
Right.
Skateboards are one of the only things that didn't increase with inflation, which is
Yeah.
fucked.
But I mean, his hadn't increased even through, again, going through the decades. It's been like fucking $50.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah,
buying a board in
50
like
bucks.
$49.99.
87.
49. Yeah.
Yeah, in fucking
45.
87, $49.99. Like, what the fuck is going on?
They technically should be like $120.
I
right
know,
now.
I
right?
know.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, look, dude, I'm down for the kid to get a board for that price, obviously. But at the same time, we have to understand
People
that
have to
things.
eat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these board companies, like, I mean, they have to go through some fucking shit in order to keep shit working.
And you have the artist too involved with the graphic.
Yeah,
You have a
there's-
lot of shit.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
yeah.
And then people will make the argument, well, they make money off their soft goods and stuff like that. But even then, it's like you start bringing in distributors into the picture and stuff like that. Like you ain't making
Yeah, distributors will.
that
Yeah.
much money, dude.
Unless you got like a sweet deal, something that's going to be
Right.
beneficial to obviously both parties. But yeah, it definitely gets a little tricky, man.
It's just skateboarding.
You know what's funny? It's like it's end of the day. It's like been mom and pop from the jump.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There's
It's
no
like
outside entities like really like in the core
There-
factor that own this shit.
Right.
Besides the core factor.
Exactly. Like, dude, Mexican restaurant across from my house, favorite thing ever. Fucking $1.50 salsa, homemade, the best forever. All of a sudden, $3. Like, what the fuck happened to that?
Supply and demand.
I get it, and that's what I'm saying. Is like the mom and pop,
They're
like,
we're
gotta.
still gonna get that. We're still
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
get that.
still gonna get that.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, I get it. You guys got to make money. Everything's going up. Let's fucking go. I'll pay $3 for this shit all day long.
Definitely. They already got you. You're like, yeah, he'll pay for that.
Fucking pay for that shit. I drink that thing. You know, motherfucker? It's like,
Bring salsa.
it's so bomb.
Bring some next time.
Satan's Drano.
Yeah.
Yo, Satan's Drano,
Oh, yeah.
dude. This shit is bomb.
Did you
Saw you got
post
a
that the other
box.
day?
I did.
Yes, I saw that.
And they're getting orders. They're fucking too good for them.
Hell
That
yeah.
fucking shit is bomb.
I love it.
Hopefully get them on a hot one soon.
That'd be sick, dude. Their
Ooh.
habanero. They sent me the fucking thing. I don't really use it that much, but sometimes I do. I have a little drizzle on the thing, but that shit that's hot ones for days.
Habanero.
I love watching our chat.
Habanero.
So funny.
What'd he say?
No, just some people, especially
they
one
say?
person. They think they know everything, and they're just like, guys don't know anything about what you're talking about. I'm just like, bro, we're just having a conversation,
Yeah,
man.
it's just a conversation.
It's just a conversation. Go watch
What don't
something.
we know?
Change the channel, bro. Call into our Discord.
Yeah,
and
call
let
us
us
right
know.
I love when they do that.
Let us know why we don't know
dial
what we're
in.
talking about.
Dial
Go
in.
ahead.
JC, put them right through.
Put him right through if he calls in, man. So this guy.
Come on, dial
He
on
might,
in.
he might already have tuned out, but
He got
But it's just
scared and ran
funny.
away.
It's like, dude, we're just skaters, man. We're just having a conversation
He
about
wants
what's
some
going on.
profound
and
shit.
it's
He
like-
wants some profound.
man, go turn on a profound channel. Go turn on a profound channel. I don't know if you've ever seen this show before, but we just fucking kick it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? Kelly?
I love it.
Go
dude.
turn on a profound channel, bro. What you want from us, bro?
We occasionally say some profound shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
man. And that's the thing is, we're not. We don't. It's not like we went into the. We didn't prepare. This is us just riffing.
They
Just
started off with like
talking.
support your local skate shop. talk.
Exactly.
That's what it's about.
Exactly.
Nothing else than that.
Sorry, man. Well,
That's the way Whatever you were looking for in that conversation.
We're just doing
Sorry.
skate talk, dude. This is all we're doing. Like, this is the talk that goes on in skate shops.
We're dishing out some reality too.
Yeah, this is the exact
bit.
same
A
conversation.
little bit.
Yeah. Sorry that our writers and showrunners didn't prepare this conversation a little bit more profound for you, buddy. You know what I'm saying?
Profound channel.
That's
dude.
not nice, club of you.
Oh man. Well, what's funny is like people have something to say. Call us. Talk.
We're
Let's
here.
talk.
We got a
I
line.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
Get in that Discord.
Get in that Discord.
Let's go, baby. Anyway,
Is Justin doing the?
he's in there right now.
There we go. Vetting them out.
Call us up. Talk to us.
This is interesting. Speaking of the Discord calls, we'll see if that dude calls in. But he didn't say nothing after.
He might not have Discord.
He didn't say nothing after that. It's
He's
really
downloading it right now.
It's really quick thing
Perfect.
to download. But it's just funny.
I want to hear his thoughts.
I just see some shit. You know, I'm like, dude, it's so funny, man. Go to Profound Channel.
But all in all, there's a lot of great positive things that are being.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
There's gonna be those ones here and there, and it wasn't even. I mean, he didn't even say anything.
Well, we're back at the Profound Club.
They're going to be profound from now on. You know what I'm
From
saying?
right now.
From now, you better say some profound shit.
Moving
Yes,
forward.
sir.
Okay?
Moving forward.
You're fired. Go on. We got this is a cool story, I think, from oh wait. Hold on. Josh Pencha. You there, Pencha? You there, buddy? Turn down your little YouTube.
Hold up.
That's tight.
I love it.
This better be profound. Josh. Yo. Josh, you got to turn down your little YouTube.
Yo, what's up?
What
How you
up?
doing?
Sorry. All right.
Now it's all about you, Josh. This is
Oh,
it.
hold up. All right. What's up, guys?
What's
What's
good?
up?
What's
Yeah.
cracking?
Just chilling.
Did you have a little story to tell us?
Well, yeah. Justin thought it was a good enough story to share, anyways.
Okay.
So, well, I've shown Duran. Duran knows what I'm going to be talking about
Oh.
because I scored a World Industries shirt from 1993, the '93 tour.
Oh yeah.
It says
I saw
like
that you posted
I
that.
saw Kareem, Duran, Shiloh, Guy, Henry, all the dudes on the back, and then underneath it says on the Blind World Summer Tour, and they weren't as good as I thought.
Amazing.
Amazing.
I never got to keep that shirt. I'm so bummed. And I seen him post it. I was like, "Fuck, dude! How could I get this?"
Yeah.
Like, you know. But it brought back a lot of memories because that tour was my first like fucking tour, and I was like, went out with Shiloh, Kareem, and Richard Mulder. It didn't even have like Guy and fucking. They just threw that shit on there.
Did they just throw their names on there?
Yeah.
They weren't even there.
No.
No,
Amazing.
I think they had a different leg because Guy, Lottie, and a few other people came on the blind trip.
See, I didn't even know what
Yeah.
touring was about, so I know that they were coming after whatever the fact. But it was such a great tour, and I saw that shirt, and I'm like, it brought back so many memories. So man, thanks for even posting that shit. You got it at like a thrift store or something?
No, dude. I usually just collect boards, but I've been wanting that shirt. I was 10 years old in '93, and that was like the summer or like the year that I considered myself to start skating. And I've wanted that T-shirt just ever since I first saw it, and
That's
so
so sick.
I finally got it.
How did you?
Yeah. How did you find
get
that?
it?
I found it through the Discord under the collections topic.
Wow.
I just started scrolling through just to look at everyone's like
Wow.
board collections and whatnot, and then the dude that made you guys the wooden knuckles,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Eric Lehman
Yeah.
or whatever.
He's incredible.
It was through him. He posted a picture of like a bunch of T-shirts that he had on display at some show or whatever,
Wow.
and I saw it like in their in the mix of like 20 other shirts, and I just was like, I hit him up. I'm like, yo, I'll throw you an offer, and he took it. So
Nice. What'd you offer him?
I gave him $200 for it.
Damn.
I mean,
Legit.
I don't know.
That's
like,
an offer you can't
if I had
refuse. On a
200
shirt.
He got the
bucks
shirt
in
for
front
free,
of me or
probably.
that T-shirt, I'm picking that T-shirt all day long.
No
Nah,
doubt,
I
bro.
mean that's like vintage shit. That's
Yeah,
like early
it
shit.
is.
$500 for
Well,
like
that-
an old Coco.
And it's whatever's it's worth to you.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was worth more. I got lucky. You know what I mean?
That's
What
so
size?
sad.
What size is it?
It's a Bob shirt. It's
You're
a
dumb big.
extra
Oh,
large. It's like the
man.
second version of Bob shirt.
Oh,
It used to be
that's tight.
like what I don't know, not so large or whatever the fuck it
Yeah,
was.
yeah, yeah. That's
Damn.
so rad, bro. I'm stoked you got that, bro. Because I
Dude,
wouldn't,
I'm
I
so
wouldn't have saw it.
stoked.
I wouldn't
Oh,
have
yeah.
saw it otherwise. That's what's great. It brought back again. It brought back so many memories.
Sick.
Well, it's tight that you like every time I've reached out to you, Duran, you always like hit me back in DM. Like I sent you that ad where like they spelled your name wrong.
Oh
like
yeah, dude.
Jaro.
I screenshotted that
whatever.
shit. Because I'm gonna post that because that was my first thing ever. They spelled.
Yeah, you were unreal at that point. It said.
Yeah, it was real. And Lance Dawes
So-
did that little. It's called the Hamburglar, and or
Hamburglar.
Hamburglar, Hamburglar. Fucking McDonald's. But yeah, they spelled my name Jaron, and
Amazing.
legendary. I mean, first thing ever out like J-Ron. Jesus. So this has been carried
And
on.
it's been happening ever since.
bro. I've been having this problem my whole career.
Hell yeah.
Again, though, but I appreciate you, bro. Real talk, because like, it doesn't matter. I'll get back to anybody, especially like if you're posting something that's like has some history behind it. Like, I'm gonna definitely pay attention to it.
Dude, Goldfish was like one of my first videos. So you opened that bitch up like
Yeah,
good
yeah.
shit.
Hard.
I love
you
you,
go.
guys.
Dude,
Thank you,
Yeah.
bro.
that's awesome, dude.
You guys are all legends. So
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you,
bro.
bro.
Thank you.
Thank you for that
For
story
sure.
too.
And real quick, you found that on the 9 Club Discord?
Yeah, they had like the collections topic
So sick.
in the Discord.
You guys should all get on
I
Discord.
gotta check that shit out. I didn't go
Like-
in the collection.
Yeah, you should.
To be
You
honest,
guys should
to
be on
be
the
honest,
Discord.
it's like one of the first posts in that topic.
Wow.
So it's way at the top. But yeah, his little like shirt collection. He's got like old Plan B shirts and stuff that were all on display. And that I Saw shirt is like burned into my like
Damn.
memory. So like my eyes just went right to it right away. I was like, oh, that's that.
It's amazing.
So
Damn.
I hit him up.
Very cool.
I'm
Oh.
stoked you got that, bro.
Dope. Well,
Hell
thanks
yeah,
for thanks for sharing that, Josh. Appreciate you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Oh,
Hell
can
yeah.
I give a shout out? A couple shout outs?
Yeah, of course.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm from Iowa, so I want to shout out, Mike V, Street Plant.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I want to shout out Opie Skate Shop. I want to shout out Subsec Skate Shop, Skate Shop, Nate Sherwood.
Nice. Is that his skate shop?
Yeah.
Oh,
in Cedar
definitely.
Rapids.
With a name like that?
Edge of
Love
skate. Yeah.
I love
Edge of
it.
Skate.
You know it's
Yeah.
his.
Beautiful.
Yeah, he's legend, dude. Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
And then Cedar Lou Skateboard Association, which is what I'm a board member of, and it's a nonprofit for like our area. And we got our skate park built a couple years ago with just like fundraising and whatever else. And
That's awesome.
Amazing.
now we just like raise money to give out boards at Christmas and put on some like contests and shit, and
That's great,
just
bro.
Awesome.
give money back and give boards out and shit. So good cause,
Beautiful.
Thank you
Beautiful.
for pushing it forward,
Hell yeah.
bro. Real talk.
This is definitely profound, man.
Yes.
Josh,
All right, yeah.
thank you
Thank you.
so much for sharing.
Yeah, dude. Thank you, bro.
All right, yeah. Y'all have a good night.
You too, bro.
You too, dude.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Peace.
All right, later, guys.
Get on that Discord.
Dude, Discord is like so clear. Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
It's crazy, bro.
It's amazing.
It's crazy.
You know what's crazy? Don Brown had this old Rodney Mullen board, and it was the original Rodney Mullen board from way back in the day, and he sold it for $25,000. Some dude offered it.
Wow. And it's
fucking serious.
Some dude bought it for 25.
it's whatever it's worth to you.
Exactly. The dude was like, no, Don didn't go out. He just posted like, oh, I had it, and dude's like,
Right.
I'll give you 25
Oh
because that's
my
what it's worth to me.
God.
Wow.
And Don was like,
I can't say no.
It's all you.
I can't say no.
Like, that means a lot to Don. You know what I mean? But, like, dude.
You have to really overdo it in order. If you want that, you gotta really entice them. 25 grand will entice somebody.
Yeah. You're like, nah. Yeah. Okay.
Let me think about. Nah, you got it.
You got it.
I thought that was cool, man. Skateboarding means so much to
I'll do free shipping. You know what I mean?
This is what this is what he was talking about. This shirt right here. Tour de Blind.
Dumb big.
Wow.
Bro.
Fat boy.
No joke.
Dude, that is huge.
We used to wear those shirts like really no joke. Like they were
they're
like,
coming back.
They were drapes on us and shit.
And then this is the back of it. I saw Guy, Shiloh, Kareem, Jerron, Rudy, Richard, Henry, Ron on the World Blind Tour. They weren't as good as I thought.
That's so good.
That is really, really dope.
So
cool.
good.
Wow. Hey, good shit.
This is random too. There was a skate shop across the street from the skate park I grew up. And Ronnie Bertino worked there.
Ronnie Bertino's a fucking legend.
He is. I didn't know about him and then I watched because the Plan B videos were before my time, but I was like, God damn, Ronnie Bertino. But I got to meet a pro skater pretty early on.
So early on.
Yeah, just I was like, wow, this guy, wow.
He was so ahead of like the game. Like he had so many tricks that were just not being done at the time when he was doing them. Like,
And how he was doing them too.
And how he was doing them.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's sick. Switchback lip.
Switchback 360 over hip at was it Las Feliz? No, Lockwood, in a line.
Oh wow!
But like before anybody was doing switchbacks 360,
like,
bro, what the fuck? And actually, Shamil Randall actually did that shit fucking legit as fuck down the Little 3 at Embarcadero too.
Switch. Wow.
Yeah.
Was Ronnie Bertino on that tour with you?
No, that's why I'm saying like
Okay.
this was my first tour, so if there was a second leg, I had no idea.
Okay.
If they were coming on I had no idea. I was just like,
You were
I'm
happy?
supposed to be here, cool. Kareem's here, Shiloh's here, Richard's here, Rodney's here. I'm good. Like you know what I mean? Like fun shit, man. Fun times, man.
So rad.
Hell yeah. Good memories.
Great memories.
Damn. Listen, let's give a shout out to our sponsors and people who support this show. Thank you so much. Sylvania Smart Lights. They're a company called LED Vents. LED smart light strips behind your TV, computer monitor, all that stuff. Links in the description below of this YouTube video. Element is it's a electrolyte drink mix. Beautiful, great stuff. You tried it the other day, Kelly.
I was just gonna say, man, I just started trying it the other day, and I've been every single day.
Isn't it good?
Yeah,
It's like
I
salty,
didn't get it.
but it's like really good.
the raspberry one.
I like that one.
Yeah, I mean, because I work out once or twice a day, and that stuff just really kind of, I don't know. It's like it's better than drinking a Gatorade. You know what I mean?
You drink that before the workout
I'll drink it
or during?
during.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you put it in your water, dude. It tastes bomb.
It's like a replacement for Gatorade and
Yeah.
stuff like that that's got like tons of sugar in it and stuff
Totally.
like that. This is a no sugar.
And you pour it in.
You pour it in its a little packet of like salt crystals or whatever.
I get that.
Fucking great though.
I use the 9 Club Highland Peak.
Oh, there you go.
I get in there, mix
Shake
it
it
up,
up.
shake it up.
Boom. I
Go
just had
skate,
one
work
before
out.
I came. I had the watermelon one right before I came here.
I haven't tried any of the other ones.
They're
except
good.
for the
They're
raspberry.
really good.
I gotta try them.
Yeah.
Links in the description for that too. Also on our website, we have all these deals and discounts page. If you go up to the upper left-hand corner of our website, you click on that. All of the links are there. Athletic Greens.
Use that.
Yep.
Yeah.
athleticgreens.com/9club. Glassy eyewear. Manscaped, of course. Thank you,
Use that
Manscaped. 9 Club at checkout for 20% off plus free shipping. Grip 6 belts, which we talked about before the show.
Use those too.
grip6.com/9club. 15% off your purchase. Also, thank you so much, Mob Grip Tape Santa Cruz, Ricta Wheels. Thank you guys. Everybody that supports.
Definitely.
The Sylvania Smart Lights are dope. We did the whole 9 Club green room with
great.
those.
Looks great now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
great,
it's
right?
all lit up.
So thank you, Sylvania Smart Lights. Appreciate that. Yeah.
Yes.
Lit.
All of it.
So go to our website, the9club.com. Deals and discounts page. All of the shit's there listed.
I saw Daniel Castillo earlier today, and he was telling me he actually ordered the Magic Spoon cereal from our.
Hey,
And he
okay.
fucking loved it.
Still
There
haven't
you
tried
go.
that one.
I want to try that one.
I want
too.
to try that one so bad.
Perfect. Thank you, Daniel Castillo.
Oh, I sent you that email that I got.
Yeah, the
Right?
bread.
Yeah.
Yeah. He never said anything though, no?
No, he didn't.
No.
He didn't.
The fuck you
I
guys
think I
talking
have to.
about?
Side
email-
conversations.
Sorry.
What
You
are you
know,
talking
since you
about?
brought up, what is it, Magic Spoon?
Yeah.
I got some random email from I can't remember the name of the company right now. It's fucking lame. But it's like basically breads and artisan breads and all this. And I was like this
Pastas and stuff.
pastas and stuff. And I was like, this would be perfect for Eldy with what he's more of a foodie guy than I am. Before I would post food, he would post
Everybody
it before
eats.
me. It definitely everybody eats, obviously, and I'm probably gonna reach out to him, but I didn't have a PayPal set up, so they want all this information for you to like get a box sent to you. So I plan on doing that,
Something
and I
very
sent it to
clutch.
Eldy. So
There you go.
Sorry, my side
No,
conversation.
bro, it's all good. Speaking of side convos, budget or buttery?
Oh,
Hey,
Yeah.
Lego.
Budget or buttery, bro?
here we go, Kelly.
Whoops.
no, I like it, dude. I like it.
now.
Wait,
He likes it now.
Budget or buttery with Jerron Wilson. Crowd
They
goes wild.
There they are.
Look at them.
They loved it. They
Oh
love
my
it.
god.
So are they are they that excited because it's budget or buttery time?
That's right.
Okay.
That's why.
All right.
They didn't even win anything. They're just excited.
Just dope.
Budget or buttery, bro.
Imagine being that stoked.
That's how I feel every time. Every time. That's what's happening inside my body.
Yeah.
You're the best, Eldy. He gets all comfortably turned.
I love this.
That the manscape reads, he gets all real comfortable.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like these things.
Yeah, these are good. These are good. Okay. Number 1. Drive-through car washes.
Buttery.
You like
Fucking
those?
so buttery.
They are. Especially for a kid, like they love that shit. I remember doing that shit as a kid, and I was just like, "This is cool. I like what's going on right now."
It's
And
cool.
like
Yeah.
$9. You
Yeah.
go through that shit and
Yeah.
you're out squeaky clean.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they don't dry you off or anything. They just
No,
spit you out
but
and you go on
You
your
just
way.
feel
like-
huge dryers.
Yeah.
I always feel weird about the dryers because you're in the dryer thing, but the guy behind you's like trying to pull in, and you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like you're trying
yeah.
to dry your
Right.
shit,
Right,
But
right.
you got the guy behind he's kind of trying to creep up.
Creep.
Sometimes there's a line there.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're
Yeah.
holding up the
Got to
line.
get it out of there.
But you're like going to a party or something. You're like, I'm gonna go buy a little $9 real quick.
Just real quick. Let me get
I
in
haven't
there.
done that in so
Squeaky.
long.
Dude, I just did the other day and I was like, wow, why have I not done this so much? You know?
Yeah. I like going to the actual car wash where they do
But like the quick one,
Yeah,
like we
yeah,
live by
yeah.
the beach, the shit gets like dewy and shit. You know what I mean?
Our shit's so budget right now. Both of our cars are just like having
My
been
shit-
washed for 2
yeah.
months. I'm
I
like, they
budget.
look crazy.
I have a
Do you ever wash it yourself?
I
problem with
don't.
that.
No, I don't either.
I have, but I don't. I don't do that. I take it or have someone come and do it.
You detailed or something?
Yeah. I
Little
get
deep
it.
clean.
little detail.
Yeah, when it's appropriate. It's
Little
appropriate
detail.
now though.
What about number 2, turtleneck sweaters?
Budget.
Okay. Budget.
But there's appropriate time to
How about
wear
a mock
turn-
turtleneck?
No, only time I'll wear a turtleneck is if I'm in the snow or some shit. Like I'll just get that extra little, to keep me warm. But I don't fuck with turtlenecks. You?
I mean,
I don't, but I'm just like thinking like this is like
That's not a
basically,
turtleneck.
but it's the same thing though. No.
essentially, but no, turtlenecks they roll up and down. And
Oh, right.
it's different.
Yeah, I've never actually. I don't
Right.
think I've ever worn a turtleneck.
I could see LD rocking it. I could see, to be honest, maybe not Chris, but both of you guys.
I have.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down.
I couldn't see myself wearing it, Chris, just letting you know. But
There's layers. I'm not gonna just be
Yeah.
wearing that shit solo flex. Like no,
with the
There's gonna be-
little chain on the outside,
Yeah,
on the
like
outside
that.
of the shit.
No.
I can see
Yeah.
Guy doing that.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna do
Yeah.
that. I'll have like the whole like a jacket like to complement it and a little scarf or some shit,
Yeah.
because I'm cold or some shit.
He's got to compliment. He's got to compliment the turtleneck.
Yeah, layers.
He's got a scarf covering.
Dude, where's our little? Isn't that a little Instagram we got?
It's
Okay,
still
it came
going,
and
huh?
gone.
He's got to compile some info. And
Dude, a little scarf. Sick. little,
Little foreskin.
what?
what?
The fuck are you? What?
I get what he's saying.
Oh, I get it too now.
Yeah.
But
get
still.
Loop on the knob.
Yeah.
What
Come on, Raj gets it.
Nice big package.
What about number 3, corn on the cob.
Buttery. I'm gonna say buttery.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But again,
Elote.
no nutrient. What am I trying to say?
No nutrients.
I think we talked about this.
Yeah,
we
I
did.
brought this up before. No nutrients.
All good,
in it, but it's still
Fucking
good.
buttery.
And my kid loves it.
There's nutrients when you put when it's elote corn. You know, you
There
got the
you
little
go.
things on there, a little butter,
Got
little
some
thing.
extra shit on
Fucking
there.
bomb.
Yeah.
Get that elote.
A little elote,
You
get
know what
it
I'm
going.
saying? Yeah, man.
Isn't that funny? Like that's like the one thing I don't think I eat anything that fast, but corn. Like
Just like,
you know what I mean? Like just you're in there.
It's stuck in your
Yeah.
teeth though.
That
Shit.
sucks.
It does.
Yeah,
So
no.
floss after.
You gotta
For sure.
floss. Yeah.
All
Popcorn, anything corn, it's just stuck in your teeth.
Oh,
Yes.
good. And it doesn't digest, right? That's just so crazy.
It doesn't?
It
You ever
comes up the other side.
comes
It
out the
definitely
other
goes
side.
through you.
You
Yeah.
gotta
Goes
chew
through
it. You
you.
gotta chew it.
Maybe that
if
was
you're getting
wrong.
kernels, you gotta chew that shit.
But when you're eating corn, it comes out,
No doubt. It does.
dude. Them peanuts. I'm like, I thought I chewed all of them motherfuckers.
It's like a solid.
It's like a
peanut.
solid. How did that fucking happen? I did not just swallow a solid peanut.
Elders is like looking in the toilet. What the fuck?
What is that
Solid
yellow
peanut?
spotted thing?
Solid peanut.
That's a solid peanut. For sure, I chewed all of them motherfuckers.
Like a bunch of solid peanuts.
Just solid peanuts. I'm like, what is
They
happening?
form back together. Like,
Yeah, like Voltron and peanuts in my shit.
Dude, I remember as a kid, I ate like 100 like gumballs, and my shit was literally like confetti looking.
Whoa.
all that artificial flavoring in there.
You ate the gumballs.
Oh yeah, I swallowed the gumball.
Swallowed
Oh
them.
my god.
I was like
Swallow.
12, and then like my shit was just like multicolored.
Chew the gum, you just swallow the whole ball.
This is candy. I'm swallow it.
I mean, sometimes you want to do that.
I
It's
love
so
it,
bomb.
sure.
For sure.
Wow.
I
smells like carnitas.
fucking ate dog food as a kid. I don't, you know,
Oh, you did. Huh?
like one time.
It's a life.
Yeah, one time.
I ate dog food as a kid one time.
One time. It was one time.
You had to clarify.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what though, that bubblegum ice cream from Thrifty or whatever,
Oh,
Baskin
yeah.
Robbins.
That's what it looked like.
Dude, Rite Aid.
I used to run that.
Rite Aid. That's one. Yep.
Yeah.
Bomb.
Yeah.
Used to be Thrifty. Now it's
Thrifty.
Rite
Oh, right.
That was good.
Yep.
What about number 4? Fake indoor plants.
Budget.
Budget is a motherfucker.
There's one right there. That's budget.
And Roger's really good with plants.
I like it though. At the end of the day, you can't tell.
Well,
It
We,
is
we
what
bought
it
those
is.
for the green room.
Yeah.
And it just ended up here.
But here's the thing though, man.
Try to keep it alive.
We
here.
try, man. Roger's lugging these
There's
things
no
in and out.
sunlight here.
Yeah.
He has
Yeah.
like
No, you're
you
doing a
have
great
those
job.
lights- You have those lights that like
Yeah, I gave up on that. It hurts
You're like
my
really
eyes.
trying to make it work.
Dude, you ever seen Kramer come in when he's like
Oh, yeah.
the Kenny Rogers roaster?
yeah.
Episode like it was like that in here. Come in, it's like red.
It was like this, and then all the plants were set up right in the table, and Roger.
That's
had-
so rad though. I got to give it to you, Roger.
Fucking
That's
rad.
super sick as fuck to try
Love
to
that
like
shit.
keep them alive.
Now I
Like,
just take them outside.
yeah.
Yeah, he does.
There you
Yeah,
go.
it
Well,
goes back
yeah,
and forth.
I love you, Roger.
You're the
That's
best,
the
bro.
best.
We try.
What about number 5? FaceTiming in public.
Budget.
So
See, I see it a
No,
lot.
I know it's becoming normal, and
Yeah.
I don't like to hear. I don't want to be hearing your conversation, my guy.
Right.
Like right here, right.
Especially
next to me.
like they're
in
talking.
line. In line, you're about to order some food. Like some dude's like, dude, yeah, man, fucking
Yeah.
dude, just stop.
Right.
What if
Take
you
it
have
outside.
headphones in?
Same. I
Same
still hear your
shit.
dumbass voice.
Because it's not like the same as like a call. You know, you'd be like, yeah, I'm right here in line. You know, it's like,
can be a
yo,
little-
what up? I'm in line. Like
It's just super extra.
Super
bro.
extra.
Super
You're not paying.
extra.
You're not paying attention to what's going on around.
No.
you.
I feel like
maybe I'm old. Maybe I can't handle that aspect, and it's a younger type of generation
Selfie
type
generation.
thing.
I was
You know
gonna
what I'm saying?
say.
Like maybe that's the case, and they can handle that. I can't. I'm just like, dude, seriously.
I
Like,
feel like
in my
I'm-
mind, I'm not gonna say anything unless it's like it's appropriate.
I feel like a lot of the younger generation are that's just what they do.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
just FaceTime people,
Totally.
which is bizarre.
I can FaceTime now. I can FaceTime somebody, but not in a public space
Right.
and be like, yeah, dude, what's up? Like, no.
right. Right.
I'll go around in my car, or I'll go somewhere where I'm not extra. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
it's rude.
Yeah.
It's rude.
You know what's been happening to me more and more, and we've talked about this, is the voice memos.
Yeah.
Like people hitting me up and
Yeah.
like talking, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna talk back to you. Like,
Yeah.
yo, what up? It's like a send a thing, you know? Like it's like,
That's dope.
It's kind of dope.
That's dope. I haven't got there yet. I guess the voice ones I've gotten recently, I mean, they were kind of crazy. I had that one. Remember, I played it for you guys. I'm like,
yeah, that was insane. That was
and I don't
interesting.
get voice. That was like the only one. I'm like, dude.
The first one you get is
First
that.
one I get is that. And like, it just just talking crazy.
Yeah.
It's about you too.
You get
You're involved.
You should play it.
I don't
Play it for
Yeah,
us.
you should play it.
I'll play it for you. What? Play it right now?
Right now, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. All right. It's kind of it's fun. It's funny, bro. But whatever. These are the things that we go through and have.
Yeah, you want to talk to us? Like, here, we'll do it on the show.
Let me see.
Do you have his name? Put him on blast.
Fuck. Hopefully, I can find this thing. Maybe.
You know,
We can continue the conversation.
No,
while
it's
we
just,
find
yeah,
this thing.
yeah. The voice messages weird. You know.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Not weird.
Oh, here we go.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
This shit is fucking crazy.
I see how you talk to Justin Eldridge when you're on the show with him. And to be honest, you should be honest with yourself. You want him. You're all over his taint. Just accept it.
wow.
Look at that. This is the fun shit that gets sent.
Wow.
But this is the only thing that has been sent. But like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Wow.
Like you're for the first time.
I love
listening
it.
to
Yeah,
you're like-
I love it. Dub's like, oh shit, I got a voice message. What the fuck?
yeah, you hear it. I'm just like, dude. He spent some time to like put that together.
He's like, I'm gonna send Gerard a message
yeah.
right now.
Yeah, thanks for your message. Thanks for your message, bro.
Sounds like he was like driving or something.
Thanks for your message.
like in the car. I was just thinking about this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hit up Dubs.
Man.
So I,
Very profound.
and Eldy, he hadn't heard that. That was his first time.
The look of horror on his face.
that was
It's
weird.
insane, right?
Very
That's what I
profound.
thought too. But hey, you know what I mean? Some people are,
Bored.
yeah,
Very
got
profound.
extra time.
Profound.
That was a profound.
That was profound. Very profound. All right. All right.
Wow.
What about number 6? Gapping over the transition instead of stairs.
It was like a cough and a laugh all together.
So instead of alling stairs, you're alling just over the transition to flat.
Like you're skating off the quarter.
Off
Fatty
the
to
quarter.
flatty.
Fatty
Yeah,
to
yeah.
flatty.
budget.
You don't like that.
Yeah, I don't like that.
At
Yeah.
the skate park or
At the
yeah,
skate
obviously,
park, yeah, I don't like
the
that.
only place
It's like go down some stairs.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
go down some
put
stairs.
some
versus-
stairs.
Or a gap or something.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, it's technically a gap.
I did
but
do
it's
like early on, like in like launch ramp days, I could see that. you
Yeah.
know, like,
Yeah.
But no, now I'm not. I
And-
would say that's budget.
at Laguna Hills Skate Park, that's where I learned how to do tricks off of. There was a little quarter pipe, and there was no like. They had a big set of stairs, so there wasn't something to practice on.
Right.
So I practiced off the quarter pipe,
Right.
and it was good. But
Totally.
yeah, I
In
don't
your
know.
early stages, for
And-
sure.
yeah.
Like you can.
right.
You know who does that too? You see it, like Chris Jocelyn will do it. He'll post tricks.
Yep.
And
But
just straight drops.
but it's gnarly.
Gnarly.
Right? Yeah.
Right.
For sure.
Yeah. He does.
I mean,
it
it's
good.
like loading dock type shit. You know what I mean? I
Yeah.
it was SCV park. There was a little bowl, but that was what we had. There was no stairs.
Skate what you got, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
true.
yeah.
That's true.
But Dubs don't like that.
I don't like that.
Dubs don't like that.
Dubs don't like
I
that.
don't like that shit.
What about number 7, fingerless gloves?
I don't see the purpose.
So it just covers the palm.
Yeah.
Like it's
Fingers.
warm.
I guess
fingers.
you know, but
Some rectors.
I've never used it, so I'm gonna say budget.
Keeps you warm, but you can use your phone.
Dude, they have fucking gloves that you can touch your phone with now. I guess they didn't have that.
I don't know.
That-
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
They do have that.
Yeah,
now.
I'm
I would
not-
never
I'm
wear
not a fan
Technology
of it.
is relevant now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Budget.
you're not a fan.
I don't like them.
Yeah, budget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To cover all your fingers. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It's a glove.
Dirty ass fingers.
It's a glove.
Yeah. Use a
Just-
glove.
yeah, somebody forgot to put fingers on your glove. What about number 8, water parks?
Buttery.
They like water
Yeah,
parks. Raging
I mean-
Waters, all that stuff.
Yeah, I've always loved water parks.
Yeah.
There's not too many around anymore
Nah,
these days, but
very scarce.
They're awesome. They are very
Used to
cool.
be Wet and
Yeah,
Wild
fun.
in Las Vegas.
Wet and wild.
Wet and Wild. That's a great name, right?
It's something a grown up like park. Like
it is.
it's
It's,
like
that's what it does sound like. Raging Waters.
Mm-hmm.
Magic,
What was the Magic Mountain?
oh yeah.
Splash Mountain? No.
No.
I was about to say
Splash Mountain.
No. What was that?
Raging
Hurricane Harbors.
Hurricane Harbor.
Yes.
That's what it was.
There was Wild Rivers down in Orange County.
Wild
Wild
Rivers.
I
Rivers,
used to go there a
Yes.
bunch.
Yes.
That's what was tight.
I don't think.
just
can't
a
think of
lot of
anything
urine.
else. I know that you do think about that.
Yeah.
The lazy
Tons of
rivers.
chlorine.
For sure. Tons,
I
they
know,
overdo
but
it with the
still.
chlorine.
Yeah.
For sure.
You could smell that raging waters from a mile away.
Yeah. You're rolling up that little road to
Yeah.
get there, like you smell it.
All right, last one, number 9, Benihana's.
Buttery.
The restaurant. The
Fuck
restaurant. The
yeah.
restaurant.
Buttery.
Yeah.
And the regular Benihana's buttery.
Okay.
Bro, I ordered that on Postmates the other day.
Really?
You ordered on Postmates?
I was when
Whoa.
Are you rich?
Let's talk about this for a second. I was at home. I was quarantining because I had COVID.
Yep.
I was hungry and I couldn't go anywhere.
And he wanted
And I
Benihana.
yeah, dude. Was it bomb? Yes.
But the whole experience is them cooking
I
it
could
and
not
doing the
have-
tricks and the flinging it into their little hat and stuff.
Dude, like I said, I caught 16 shrimps in the mouth in a row, dude. I love the experience. The guy was like, bing, 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 bing.
His mouth just kept filling up with shrimp. His cheeks were like this big.
I didn't even swallow the whole time. Just kept taking them.
The Benihana experience.
I know, but
I think it might be a new
podcast.
podcast.
We should go to Benihana sometime. We haven't had them a night out.
We
That
should
would be
do that
amazing.
for the Christmas party. That'd be sick.
That would be dope.
I do like Benihana.
Is there anyone local? Where's
There's
the
one in Santa Monica.
Santa Monica.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The worst is when you don't get like a chef that's good. You know, they're like kind of like
like
they're
kinda
kind of budget.
bummed.
You know,
They just got hired.
They're kind of just getting by.
Right.
You know, I like the chefs that are they're
They just
into
have the
it, man.
mediocre
The
one that's
seasoned
just
ones.
there.
Yeah, he's just like there.
Yeah.
He's just like he's doing the bare minimum.
They're all usually pretty funny. They
Yeah.
do something,
Yeah, they're all
like a
funny.
little volcano thing or a
Yeah.
train or whatever. You're like,
They're
cool.
little comedians.
You're waiting for something new. You're waiting for something new.
Yeah. I haven't seen anything new from there for a while, but
Comedians. All right. Hey, you know what? Let's check this out really quickly. Girl Skateboards came out with a little tour video. Girl in real life. You know what I'm saying? We didn't
Tours are back.
We didn't pull much clips from it, but we just have the video. We'll just have it playing. But it's so nice to see
Hell yeah.
Wow.
all the guys and gals out there doing their thing.
Both
you know?
the Ricks out there. Seriously.
Rick
carry it
Howard,
on.
Rick Howard footage,
Yes, dude.
bro.
very
to see that.
rare to see. Trey
Very
Fakey
stoked to see it,
on
yeah.
the bank.
Oh my God. I need a Rick Howard. I mean, I know it's hard. You get older. You're running a business. I understand, but Rick, just give us something. Just
We
give us
love
one
it
thing.
ever
One
we
thing.
see, yeah.
Show the kids how it's done.
A couple things a
Yeah.
month.
Yeah.
It's like 10, 15 things a month. That's all. That's all we need. You know, that's it.
Dude,
That's all I'm asking.
His part in Fully Flared made me so happy.
So sick.
Bro.
Like that was.
I got a trick in there. You and
You guys got.
we're
tricks
in.
there.
We are in Rick Howard's part,
I'm
bro.
honored.
Wow.
Straight up. That's
So
the word of the
good.
day for me.
That
They
was
told me it was
insane.
going.
Psycho.
They told me it was going in there. I was like,
Really?
"Are you sure? You don't got the wrong Chris. Are you sure?"
Skating that thing looks real scary.
Dude, Simon is fucking... dude,
Simon Banero.
So good,
Shout
bro.
out Simon Banero.
Shout out, bro.
Makes skateboarding look hella fun
Yes, he does.
It makes it look mad easy.
and fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
That spot's hard to skate. Didn't we go on
Bro.
Dude, that spot's so weird to skate.
It's in Denver, right?
Yeah.
Denver. Yeah. Under a
He
bridge.
just rolled right up that thing like it was nothing.
Man, it's nice. I love tour videos.
I mean,
When
girl-
done right.
Yes.
You know, let's be honest here. Some tour
There he
videos are
is.
not that good.
There's
Well,
our guy.
There he is.
Dude.
Let's go ahead and say that Girl in Chocolate probably has done the best tour videos. The
Lakai too.
look, like the
Yep,
whole
yep,
camp right there, right?
for
Yeah,
sure.
I can say that.
Yeah.
Stamp. Boom.
Yeah.
done.
Hot chocolate tour. is
4-star
probably
video
the
was
best.
insane.
4-star
Yeah, 4-star was amazing.
Harsh Hero Barge.
Harsh Hero Barge.
What's the Lakai one again?
Beware the flare.
Beware the
Beware the
Flare.
Flare, yep,
That
yep.
was so good.
Yeah.
Dude, that looks
Speaking
so
of water
nice.
parks,
Dude, yeah.
There it is.
What?
Dude.
Condemned.
That angle looked insane. What the?
There's Rick getting him spinning.
Rick's like, who can I hurt?
Yeah.
yeah, basically. So nice to see, man. I love, like you said, the two Rick McCrank out
Manchi.
there.
The
Rick
two
McCrank doing
Canadians.
Is that Denver? Denver
Sean
Park?
Montel
Yeah.
Butters.
Denver, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
That was in Hot Chocolate video, if anybody.
Who said that?
Some little kid.
That's what it was.
Best tour video of all time. It's kind of good.
It's up there.
Hands down.
It is really good.
People still talk to me about that, you know. I mean,
Shout out
when
to
I'm
Malto.
in line at Whole Foods and shit. People.
Oh, yeah?
Hot Chocolate
There's
tour. Let's
Carol.
talk about this. When I'm at the library, you know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You were at the library recently? Which one right here?
Yeah, well, then,
Just hanging out?
yeah.
Dude, Mike Carroll, dude.
We're gonna get Mike on here soon.
Yeah. It's a little stop and chat.
Yeah,
He's so
Was that a big spin flip?
it was.
Oops.
Sick spot right there, actually.
You
Cool.
guys should definitely check this video out. Everybody at home, if you haven't seen it yet. Griffin Gas,
Yeah,
Oh,
bro.
he's so
fucking
sick,
dude is
bro.
insane.
the truth.
Seriously.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you can lose their board real easy there.
There's
Dude,
Rick.
That was insane.
Another Rick clip.
This thing.
You remember that clip of Beeble going down the rapids right there? He's
Yeah.
like got like jeans on. It's so sick.
So rad.
Fun watch. Good watch.
Good vibes.
Good to
man.
see everybody out there ripping.
It's nice to see a tour video again.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Wow.
I remember that spot.
Do you
Kenny
remember
did
that
some-
spot?
Yeah.
Good stuff.
That was in Utah, right?
Is it Utah?
I think so.
Bro,
way you hung
kickflip
that.
front nose.
That was gnarly.
Wow. I got to rewind that just for this is like, well,
Just a
come
little
on,
bit.
bro.
Yeah, he sat on that.
It's hard to hold a front
Jeez.
nose far too.
Bro.
Come out,
good.
come out forward.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I like seeing Mike Carroll and Rick Howard with the younger crew.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? John,
This is what
we're
t-
there,
They didn't hit me up for this.
Oh. All right. We'll move on to something else. We'll move on to something else. man.
Next time.
Yeah.
But this is what is the beautiful thing about skateboarding is
Yeah.
the tours and the van life and going cross country or overseas or I mean that's
And this really get to bond with everybody and really get to
100%.
get those relationships that you know.
You go to the
that
skate shops.
really mean a lot.
Bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
go to the skate shops, get free grip tape. It's fucking great, man.
And you skate all these awesome rad spots that you get to skate for that fucking time while you're there.
I'm
and
kidding.
You keep it moving.
That's great.
I mean, I would say I went on a trip with Justin before, but I would say you three guys formed a really strong relationship going on those trips
Oh,
back in
yeah,
the day.
for
I
sure.
would think, right?
Definitely.
Fucking
definitely.
bunk beds, bro.
Bunk
Definitely.
beds.
No, especially Chris and Eldy. Jeez,
Well,
you guys
LD
were
was
like,
a
I don't really
you know,
like that guy. I don't like him.
you guys were like branded as like these bunk bedders or something. I don't
It was
know.
one clip in a
Bunk buddies.
video. I don't know how we were branded.
Oh, we're branded.
Was that in Europe?
No, I was in where I don't know what state were we in. We were in
don't
some
know.
state, and the skate shop owner or whatever had this empty house that
No.
they were on vacation. He just let us stay
It
there.
was like a
Amazing.
vintage, like Victorian style
Beautiful house.
Yeah, it was
With
awesome.
a bunk bed.
Yeah,
Everybody had rooms, but we were, rooming at the time, and our room had a bunk bed.
Nice.
Yeah,
Awesome.
what
Who
are you
was on
gonna
top?
that would be me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Anyway, good tour video. We're bringing back a
You
lot
always
of
gotta
tour
ask that question. You
memories.
always gotta
I
ask
know.
that question.
I know.
Chris is on top.
That's me. It's. I just said that, Tim.
Just reiterating.
Okay.
Do you like guacamole?
Guacamole.
Do you guys know what I'm
No.
referencing?
No. What is that?
Step Brothers.
Step Brothers.
Oh, Step
And then the
Brothers.
bunk bed falls.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
Great movie.
Juicy
It's fun.
mouth.
It's
It
fun.
is.
These tours
Yeah.
are important. This is an important part of skateboarding for me,
Yeah.
But go check it out, man. Girl in
Check it
real
out.
life. Links. Damn, I didn't put the link in the description. We'll put the link in the description
Eventually.
after the show. Eventually,
It'll be there.
when we edit this. We don't edit it, but we trim off the beginning and the end for the things, and it takes
Clean
like
it
a
up.
day. It's a whole thing.
It'll
This,
be there.
This thing. Yeah.
It's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing,
How's it going, guys?
It's going.
Yeah.
It's fully going.
We're about to
Big
get
chillin'.
we're about to get into something.
All right.
Yeah, you ready?
Yes.
Pick of
Oh.
Why these Eldies pick up the weed? Justin Eldridge with the motherfucking pick of the weed. Eldy, could you show the people what they want to see?
Fuck them turtles if we got to use paper straws.
Wow, that was amazing.
What?
That's not cool.
Yeah,
That was
That was not cool.
it was random.
Justin Eldridge with the motherfucking
He just added a motherfucker and then threw Steezus with some whack shit.
some
I love it.
That was sent in by Bobby Russell. He sent in a couple songs before as
Awesome.
well.
Thanks, Bobby.
Great guy. Lycos.
Yo, you guys seen this shit?
Oh, I didn't see that. Damn.
That
My
was
guy.
fucked.
He landed with speed,
Dude,
too,
he
bro.
had it all buttery.
He landed straight footed.
Yeah.
I mean, the
But,
feet
like,
were a
good.
little bit, like a little, but he killed it.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
but it's like, what are you gonna do? You're just fucking. It's like
It's
it's
amazing.
Wow.
It's
That's
like
amazing, bro.
you know, like when like Lucas or LeBron, Daniel
sure.
LeBron, like
For sure.
do a switch front heel, and it's like that. You
it's
know what I
like
mean?
rotates like that,
rotates
yeah.
like that. That's what that is.
He pimped it out, man.
He
I gotta give
did.
it to him.
That was good choice. I did not see that. That's
He
incredible.
almost, he almost landed kind of pretzel in a weird way.
Yeah,
That's why I'm
yeah,
saying
he
like
too.
the legs, like a little bit, but he's
Yeah.
still like he
Because
flawless.
He
his
pimped it out.
shoulders
Yeah.
were still
Pimped it out.
behind. His like body was like still behind, and then he brought it around. Like his
It wasn't
upper
bad.
upper.
It was not
Yeah.
bad. He fucking pimped it out, and with speed, the same amount of speed that he rode
Yeah,
into that thing.
that must have felt so cool.
for
No
sure.
tic tac. It was all
Yeah, just-
four wheels right there.
Wow.
Right,
Damn.
dude.
Crazy what you see on a skateboard these days, man.
Dude,
When you-
good shit, bro.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm pretty sick to it.
Yeah, that's gonna work. That's gonna work.
You damn right.
Ah.
Pick up the weed. Justin Eldridge with the motherfucking pick of the weed. Eldy, could you show the people what they want to see?
Fuck them turtles if we got to use paper straws.
That's so random.
So whack.
It's very
That's probably one of the wackest things Steezus have ever said. And I'm like the biggest Steezus fan. That guy is my man. But that was the wackest shit he ever said.
He does say a lot of dope ass
He
shit.
says
I
the
think he was-
dopest shit.
Yeah, straight up.
Wackest one.
Wasn't he joking or no?
No, he was not joking. He just said that. Like he just said that. Like it was just nothing.
Hey, what about this honorable mention here, bro? Lucas Puig.
Our guy
with his kid
with
down
his
at the
kid.
beach.
So rad.
Trust me, we're getting a lot of messages saying get Lucas on the show.
Bro.
It's up to them.
How
We would
fun
not-
is this clip?
Really cool. I've tried that. It's hard.
It looks
And he
like
probably did it for third try.
He did it
for
so
sure.
he makes
good.
everything look amazing.
He's so good, bro.
Bro, when he's in town, he skates that spot like every day.
Skated with him
dope.
today, and he was crushing it.
Amazing.
I mean, he's Lucas Puig. He can crush a.
He was getting his son and like having him on the board, like grinding and board sliding, just holding him. It was so fun. It's
That's
so cool to watch.
rad.
So
He's
dope.
so
And his
rad,
girl's there with him too, just hanging out.
Amazing.
Like,
He's a legend, bro. Already, like, you know, I remember meeting him when he was a young kid, and he already had that. You already know.
yeah, that's
He's about to
that
fucking.
style.
He's about to go.
yeah.
Right. Bro, beautiful. Love that. Love
That-
that. He's in town for a little bit.
The
Come on,
part,
Lucas, come through, bro.
yeah. His Bon Appetit part. I don't know if you guys remember that.
Yeah.
That part was
So good.
incredible.
Psycho.
Every part.
Yep.
Yeah. Special talent, bro.
Yeah, Lucas, come on, dog.
Yeah.
Let's hang out. We hang out when you're in town,
This
but
is easy.
let's hang
We
out
hang out
here.
for hours anyways, and
Yeah.
let's just do it with the cameras in front of us.
That's right. That's right. Breaking news. Get that over there, Tim, if you could.
Look at that.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. We got all of us wearing turtlenecks.
Damn, that's fast moving right there.
Wow.
Fast action. Hell yeah. That's how it would look.
Hey, you look actually really good right there.
Yeah, fucking model.
What am I doing? I'm walking like sideways into What is going on?
Why do you even have a pose?
What's
like
up with that model picture of Kelly, dude?
Do I?
The fuck?
He looks like what's his name?
Tom Cruise.
No.
Did Charlie
The
do
dude from
this?
Girls, who ended up in the Star Wars series.
Don't know.
You know who I'm talking
Oh,
about.
the fucking Kylo Ren. That's basically yes.
Oh,
Are you guys trying to hold hands in that photo? What's going on there?
me and Chris.
They're
Oh, no,
trying.
It
Yeah.
looks like
Who made that? Charlie?
Charlie.
Dude,
Of course he did.
Charlie Cameron.
he moves quick.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, we
Look at the lean on the wall.
Lean on me.
Oh, dude, that's
Dude, they look. Wow.
Look at Doug.
Wow. That shit's turtled up.
turtled up. Hey, we look pretty good
Which is
though.
so fucking
Wow.
amazing
He
because
kills
the
it,
whack shit that Steezy said about the turtles a minute ago.
Boom.
Turtleneck. Boom.
Turtleneck.
I don't know. We do look pretty good right there. Hey, look at it's
a good crew.
You got
It's a good
Justin's
crew.
got some tattoos on his hands right there. Is that what you got?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, a little star.
Yeah.
Kelly, you got that blue steel, dude. Look at you.
Yeah, I'm holding it down right there. That was good. That was a good time.
Dude.
Remember that, guys?
It's a good photo
That
shoot.
was fun.
That was a great photo shoot. There's a Gap photo shoot right there.
We were all hanging out,
straight
and
up.
and Chris was walking in, like trying to act like he didn't know what
Very
was going
natural.
on.
Very natural.
Yeah, they were like, yeah. Yo, Chris has to act natural.
Yeah, this is, and I'm like shorter than everybody else too. I'm like, you know,
That sway.
It's layered, you know.
Yeah.
like I just walked into a photo shoot of turtlenecks wearing a turtleneck, and I'm like, oh shit, you guys are wearing turtlenecks.
You look like you're wearing a wetsuit,
You're having a
dude.
turtleneck photo shoot. This is perfect. I'm wearing one.
That's a wetsuit.
It's a little wetsuitish. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Eldy's looks real. It looks real.
It
It
does.
does. 'Cause
You guys
All of us
all
look
look real.
we all look real.
It doesn't look real.
Rumple foreskin.
It does look real. Okay. Thank you, Charlie.
Thank you, Charlie, man. You never cease to
Always killing it.
disappoint us, bro.
Chris is
He looks like he's walking in. He's walking in like, oh,
You got some distressed jeans on, too.
I know.
Yo, everybody's Chris is gonna walk in. Okay, ready? Go.
Hey, hold on. Bring it back, Tim. With the. Oh wait, I gotta see this. Oh yeah. How come when I go full screen it cuts? Oh, there it goes.
oh,
Having some
man.
tight jeans on you, Chris.
it's just too funny. That's amazing, man.
Thank you, Charlie, for bringing back that moment that we all had so fun doing.
Amazing. Good photo shoot. We have fun here tonight. Even on our photo shoots, we have
Yeah,
fun.
We do.
Yeah, it's good.
We do.
Yeah. Want to bring attention to this as well. There we go. There we go. We got to wait for the screens to switch over here. We got a switcher. You know,
have to
we
switch,
switcheroo.
make sure it works
Switch it
out.
Got a switcheroo. Want to bring attention to this. We got Chandler Burton. And it should also shout out iDabble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing their thing. They're on issue number 12 already. It's crazy.
Totally.
You know, are they every other month? Or are they a couple times a year? Do we know?
I feel like the quarterly.
Quarterly, maybe. Okay.
So wait, how long have they been around now? It's been like 4. It's been in like 3
It's
years.
been like 3
About
years.
3 years,
Wow.
probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good shit.
So shout out Sierra Fellers, Jordan Maxim.
Yeah. Great
Yo,
content.
Mark
Sierra
Appleyard
Feller-
too, right? Or
Yeah,
no?
he does,
Appleyard's,
he's like the Lance Mountain of it.
Uh,
Yeah. Sierra Fellers has been killing it.
Dude,
he's
he-
so
seriously,
gnarly.
He's so fucking good, bro.
So gnarly.
Both those dudes.
I mean,
Yeah,
obviously both
Jordan
of them,
is fucked.
for sure. But he's like Sierra has been like under the radar, like a
Yeah.
lot. I'm not saying Jordan's not
Yeah,
under the
he's-
radar, but Sierra has definitely been under
He's
the radar
definitely underrated.
for sure.
yeah. Chandler Burton. They did a piece on Chandler Burton. Phenomenal piece. Really cool to hear his story. Oh shit, there it goes.
Great story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. Chandler Burton. Rips. That park looks crazy. It's a DIY spot. Where is that?
No idea.
There's a lot of DIY spots.
I
popping up,
know.
man.
It's insane.
It's Los
cool.
Angeles area, right?
It's cool to see like someone, you know, that looks like him when he, I don't know, like certain times, but then like you never know what really is going on in a person's head. That's why you should always be nice to people, and you don't know what they're going through or whatever,
or
but
what
like,
they're doing. For
right.
Sure. Yeah.
The talent that he possesses with the makeup stuff and all that stuff, man, that shit is so cool.
Skated with him today, and he like was walling up the trash barrel at the curbs. And he was like going higher than the barrel. It looked like he can like just ollie it.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, like he was going from like the path to the bike path.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like lofting out the thing.
Has anybody ever wallied over a trash can, like straight on and over?
And cleared it? on the
Yeah,
other side?
cleared it.
I don't know. That'd be insane.
That sounds like what Roger's is explaining. Like he could almost do that.
Well, he's sitting there from the side, but like he just kept going up.
Yeah,
Where it actually looked like if someone shot a photo of like him like at his peak, it looked like he would be ollieing it.
It's amazing.
How tall is he?
He looks
He's
pretty
probably
tall.
6 foot. Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you look a little on the taller side.
I was going to say like 6'2" or something, 6'3".
That's what I was gonna say.
Little back nose blunt.
Yeah. But it's a cool piece. We just wanted to bring attention to it. Tell people go watch it, as along with the iDabble issue number 12. I'm not sure. Is it available on YouTube right now, Raj? Do we know?
It's on the old YouTube.com.
Okay, YouTube.com. We'll put the link in the description eventually when we finish the show. I forgot to do that earlier. Fucking.
There's a lot of things we gotta do around here.
I know. Trust me.
Yeah, but peep the story. It's a good story, man.
It is.
Yep.
It is. Hey, live your life, man.
Straight up.
Yeah.
For real. Don't worry about what other people say.
All day.
Beautiful.
Do you?
Puts nose lashes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nose lashes. Never seen that before.
I've
Never seen that
either.
before.
Dude rips. Hey, we just wanted to bring
Ripper.
attention. Yeah, we just want to bring attention to it. Chandler Burton, iDabble. You should know. It's a great piece. Go check it out for sure.
Please.
Seems like a really fun guy to kick it with.
You get to know a little bit more about him. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I love. I love in skateboarding nowadays. Like we get to learn about these skateboarders rather than just seeing them skate. 'Cause there's more to it than that.
Yeah.
Right.
There's way more to it than just what he can do on a skateboard. You know, there's a person behind that trick.
I
That
think that's what's
backpack is
kind of cool
awesome.
these days, that you're able to really, engage with. I mean, just social media is you can do that in general, but like now to see, these pieces on individuals that you get to a little bit more insight on these guys.
Totally.
It's pretty cool.
But that's why I love like our show. We get to like talk to skaters.
Totally.
iDabble doing like in-depth kind of pieces like this. Santa Cruz doing their thing. Like I love it. I
Yeah.
love to get to know
An understanding of people that you're watching skating.
Yeah.
exactly.
They're just like us. We all have this common thing, which is riding a skateboard.
Yeah.
We all love it, and there's different walks of life that we all love this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's super fucking special, bro.
Beautiful. There's nose lashes. Hey, but good stuff, Chandler. And thank you, iDabble, for putting Chandler's story out there like that.
Definitely.
It's beautiful. Go check it out. Link will be in the description below. I swear to God, as soon as when we finish the show, I got to put a bunch of links in there. Girl, real life tour will be there. Other than that, just search iDabble. I mean, if you haven't heard of iDabble yet, go check them out. Great video magazine.
Yeah.
Subscribe to their YouTube.
There you go. Subscribe to their YouTube channel. All that stuff.
Issue number 12.
Issue 12.
And they're still fairly new, so you'll be able to catch up really quick.
Yeah.
Easy, like,
Yeah.
watch 12 episodes, you know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
catch up real quick.
I mean, I couldn't imagine putting a video magazine like this together.
It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To get the
a
skating
lot
done,
of
that takes a long
work.
time. And
And then produce stories,
then,
interviews, different things.
But there's a lot of skateboarders these days, you know what I mean? They can make this happen, and they are. They're doing just that. So, big ups to them. Big ups to Sierra and
skater
Jordan.
owned. It's
Straight
not
up.
like this media company. It's like, hey, we want to make skateboard videos because it's cool. It's like, no, we're skateboarders making,
Doing shit.
doing stuff.
Yeah.
doing
Even
rad
more so
shit.
to get behind them.
Yeah.
Yep.
And shout out to CCS also. It was like the first time that they had his back with everything.
Sick.
Putting him out there like that.
Sick.
So, hey, shout out Chandler Burton. Shout out iDabble. Keep doing your thing over there. And go watch this shit. It's a great story. Great skating. Boom.
Boom.
Fire hydrant. Boom. Go check it out.
Good shit.
Boom. iDabble. Look at that penny.
Oh,
Robert
just a
Neal?
little piece of
Robert
that. That was just a little piece of the episode.
That was
It's
just
like
a little.
It's like an hour-long piece.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
hour-long episode.
Exactly.
rather.
Exactly. That was just one thing.
Yeah.
But great story, worth mentioning. Go check it out. Chandler Burton kills it. Obviously, he's walling over trash cans. He could do the whole thing, but he's not, you know. So, good stuff. Good shit. Okay. Whew. I got to go over the whole skate shop stuff again.
Run it back.
Yeah.
Run it back. Rewind.
Hey.
So we're going to be picking winners for the Thank You Skateboard Complete. We'll be picking 3 winners in just a minute. But first, this episode's raffle, I'm going to go over it again really quickly. I talked about it in the beginning of the show too, so go back and watch the beginning of the show if you're just tuning in right now. February 19th is Skate Shop Day. Go visit your local skate shop. Go support them. Go celebrate them.
Yes.
Go buy something from them. And we have art by Todd Francis, deluxe board right here. We're going to 3 of them. We're giving away in the raffle that we'll pick next episode. So if you're donating right now, you have a chance to win this board. And you have a chance to win a gift certificate to a skate shop near you. We're giving away 14 different gift certificates to 14 different shops.
Beautiful.
$100, right?
Yep.
$100 each. So, shout out.
Hook up.
Yeah. Dude, it's so sick. So shout out Russell Athletic. Shout out New Balance, Lakai, S, America, and Igloo, and also one of our sponsors here at the 9 Club, Grip 6 Belts, for putting this all together because they were supplying the gift cards and they supply product and everything to these skate shops to help them out. Also, shout out to Seasons in Albany, New Jersey Skate Shop in New Jersey, Furnace Skate Shop in Buena Park, Southside in Houston, Kinetic in Delaware, Black Sheep in Charlotte, Holistic in Reading, Pennsylvania, Grandeur in Oceanside, No Comply in Austin, Texas, NYC's Labor Skate Shop, Escapist in Kansas City, Atlas in San Mateo, Impact in Bakersfield, California, and all the skate shops around the world.
Yes.
Because they all need our support. So if you're watching this right now, don't just go in there on February 19th. Visit them regularly.
And ask them how you can help.
Ask them how you can help. There you go. Tell them the 9.
Get involved, kids.
Tell them Crob sent you in the 9 Club.
Get
you know?
involved.
Yeah, because they need our support, you know. Go support them. Go buy some stuff. So, hey, shout out Chris Narakos. Shout out Scotty Coates for putting all this skate shop stuff together. This is the 3rd annual Skate Shop Day. It's become worldwide now. Steezus and Jerron will be actually flying out to Nashville
Yes.
this weekend, right? Wait, no. Yeah.
Next weekend.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Next weekend.
Yeah.
Grip 6 Belts is paying for that. They're going to be joined by Tiago, Samaria, Marquise Henry, Trey Williams, Samantha Bolton. Russell Athletic is sending out NYC's Gang Corp crew. Clyde Singleton is going to be there cooking up some chicken and waffles.
Man, I can't wait, bro.
My mouth is
Sounds sick.
my mouth is watering right now. Big Hungry, co-owner of Break Free Skate Shop in Oakland, will be performing at the 5 spot there. Santa Cruz is sending out hometown hero Jake Wooten, and Jamie Reyes and Kenny Hughes,
So rad.
another legend. So
All-star lineup right there.
It'll be fun.
go support this cause because it's great. So we'll be giving away 14 different $100 gift cards to these skate shops. If you're donating right now in the live chat, you'll automatically be entered to win one of these. If you do win, don't worry. They're codes for their websites. So hopefully if you win, you live near one of them, we can give you a code to a place that's near you.
I think there's only one shop that doesn't have a code.
Okay.
Where you'd actually have a.
That would be Grandeur.
Yep.
Grandeur. It doesn't have a
Oceanside,
website.
Right? Yep.
Yeah, that's in Oceanside. So if you could try to award it to someone in Oceanside, that would be great. If not, the winner can call them, blah, blah, blah. Well, and he'll ship them whatever they want. So there's ways around it, you know?
A Grandeur, I mean, I'm sure all the skate shops are great to go into, but Grandeur is actually a really dope shop to go into because they have like old school shoes in there from way back.
There's some history.
Yeah, it's really sick.
I love it.
Yeah.
So, again, February 19th, Skate Shop Day around the world. Let's go support our local skate shops.
Let's do it.
And not only on February 19th, but let's go visit our local skate shops all the time.
Yes, sir.
If you're looking for something out there to buy, there's a lot of places to go to. You could go to paradeworld.com, which is kind of a hub for all skate shops. You could buy from them, and the local skate shops will send it out to you. Also, just, if you're looking for something in particular, just go to the skate shop first.
Totally.
See if they got it.
Yeah.
If they don't have it, just buy something. Buy some grip tape, buy a belt, buy some stickers.
You might find something else you like.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
And if you're looking for something specific, go to Parade World.
There you go. There you go. Yeah. Because not only ordering stuff online is great for the skate shops, but listen, go in there. Brick and mortar shops.
Yeah, talk to
Go
them.
show your support. Be a face to them, as they could be a face to you.
Give them
too.
that foot traffic.
Exactly.
We all came from there.
Yeah.
I know.
It wouldn't be anything without them.
Yeah.
You know?
Also,
I wasn't ordering nothing online then.
right. Also, Lucas Beaufort, his book Heart is all about skate shops. Beautiful book. We were just talking about coffee table books the other day.
I'm going to order that for
And
sure.
this is going to be out soon. It was supposed to come out February 19th for Go Skate Shop Day. For Skate Shop Day, but I think it's being a little bit delayed.
Right.
But be on the lookout for this book
So
as
good.
well. Go support Lucas Beaufort. Great guy.
We don't know how long that delay is, right?
End of March, beginning of April, he said.
Okay. You know what? Hopefully, we can give some away in a raffle
Yeah.
That'd be amazing.
and bring up this attention again for people to go buy that book.
Definitely.
And those the Lakai S America New Balance.
Hey.
Kelly, shit.
We got all those shoes you can only get at skate shops.
On that day.
Yeah, well, it starts that day.
Starts that day. You
Yeah,
obviously can get it
That's
past
right.
that day.
Like, I take it away from after that. No.
Only that day. Get them while they're
No,
hot.
only that day, guys.
No, yeah.
Go to skate shop that day.
Go to Skate Shop that day.
Queue up.
New Balance has the black and brick NB 440s. Lakai created a gray brick Telford Low, which is right there that Dubs has. S recreated one of the most iconic skate shoes of all time, the 197 shoe, which is right over there. Kelly's got that over there. Boom.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
It's also behind Dubs, too.
Beautiful. Also behind Dubs. We got all of them on display over here. America also with two limited edition models, a white and brick John Dixon shoe and a black and brick wino right there. Kelly's got those.
Ooh.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing,
Huh?
bada boom.
Nice slip on right there.
Also, let's not fail to mention that Grip 6 is a sponsor of the 9 Club and supports us. And they're hooking up 25 skate shops with custom-made Grip 6 belts. Also, Russell Athletic worked with Ignition Skate Shop to create custom Todd Francis t-shirts and crew necks for over 100 different shops, which is amazing. And Igloo, shout out Igloo Coolers. Igloo created custom Skate Shop Day coolers for over 50 shops across North America.
So sick.
Oh, yeah.
Love to
February
see.
19th, guys. Go to your shops.
I love to see all this stuff coming together. It's fucking amazing. There was something I wanted to say about the shop stuff. Just go support your local
You love
shop.
that.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go. That's what it
Definitely.
is. So
We got a showstopper here.
if you're donating in the live chat,
Showstopper.
What's going
Bail Gun Gary with $5.
Amazing.
Thank you, Bear.
That's Tim,
you, Bail Gun.
actually. Tim. If I win, I'm gonna buy new bearings for 5 old buddies. There you go.
Hey.
That's
you
cute.
go.
That is.
Mad cute, Tim.
Talk about a real talk about a real showstopper though. We got Noel Blocks, Zachary Wilson with the hundo. And he just gives the rock. Was it the
Thank you,
rock
bro.
on? What is that one? The Rock On?
Shaka?
Shaka? No. That's a Shaka. This is a Rock On. Whatever.
Fucking rock on.
Rock On.
Rock on.
Rock On.
Rock on.
Rock On. All right, let's pick some winners for the Tory.
Yeah, wait, whose turn is it? I'm like lost.
I'm pretty sure I picked last week because of the jump rope stuff.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Oh, Skate Shop Day. That's right. Go to their website, skateshopday.com.
That's what
if
you
you
were
want more
thinking.
information. Go check them out,
There
please.
you go.
Tori Pudwill, Day One Song. Thank you, Skateboards.
Thank you,
Man,
guys.
Thank you, skateco.com. Go check them out. All right, so you and me, Dubs.
Let's do it.
Oh, and Eldy.
Yeah, you can
And
do it
Eldy.
on
Yeah,
whatever you guys
wait,
want.
It's this side.
Okay.
Boom. Got it.
dude, I don't know why I do this, but I'm such like a skate shoe nerd that when I talk or like do things, I'm always just looking at shoe. You ever do that? Like if
Yeah.
you're on the phone,
Oh, you're looking at a shoe
I'm
when
like,
you're talking?
I just look at a shoe.
I pace around.
Oh yeah.
I pace.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, Dubs is calling me. Let me get up and walk around.
That's exactly what I do.
Yeah.
I walk around. I walk back and forth.
Yeah.
You know, that's
do.
how I gain. That's how I gain my like. I could have
Well,
a conversation.
if I'm on the
focus that
if I'm on
Yes.
the couch, I'm just
I'm not going to give you my true energy.
Right.
You know.
Right.
Got to give it. Move that energy.
All right. Go ahead, LD. Who you got?
We got Bob Weaver 3000. He says, "Happy Groundhog Day, ya kooks."
Oh, perfect. Okay.
Hey, thanks. Thanks.
How much did he give? How much did he give us, Kooks?
$2.
$2. Amazing. Go ahead.
Andy Ramirez.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Okay. Last but not least, Shazam K.
Hey.
He wrote vinyl.
Oh.
Crackly vinyl.
You know
Oh,
that
yeah.
shit was dope. We need to make a T-shirt of what Charlie made. That
Which one
graphic,
did he make?
The graphic, Crackly in the Crib.
Oh, that was a good one.
Dude, that shit was fucking
That was good. You
sick.
reposted. I saw that.
Dude,
Oh, you did? Yeah.
that shit
Crackly
was-
in the crib.
That shit was so sick.
Hey,
Little joint shit, like oh, this shit was so fucking sick.
hey, shout out Tori Pudwill, Day One Song.
Yes.
Thank you, skateco.com. And Shazam K, Andy Ramirez, and Bob Weaver 3000. Email us, contest@the9club.com. Send a screenshot of your receipt that you got when you donated in the super chat and your address, zip code, apartment number, street name, all that stuff.
I don't know about all that
So-
kook stuff, but like, you know,
Yeah.
I think he's just having
Too
fun.
many
yeah.
cooks in the kitchen.
yeah.
I think if he thought we were kooks, he wouldn't don't give us $2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
he's having fun, I guess.
We'll give these kooks $2.
All right,
You know what I'm saying?
all right. I won't take it too. I won't take it.
Yeah, don't take it. Don't take it.
Oh, look, there's a kook. I'm gonna give him $2.
Oh, people, man.
I
Gotta
love.
love
I
him,
love
man.
him.
Yeah.
I love him.
Yeah, so just email us, country, all that stuff you're in, whatever, full address and everything, and we'll get these sent out to you ASAP. Contest@the9club.com. Dubs, anything to take us away?
Thank you guys for inviting me to this thing in Nashville, the Go Skate Shop Day. Is it? No,
No,
Go
it's-
Skate Shop. I'm
I
like
know.
blending them. You just did that.
I did
too.
No,
that too.
yeah.
Go skate.
Skate Shop Day. I'm honored to be a part of it, and really like it just brings me back to like when I first started skateboarding, and really, you know, just having so much fun to kind of just bring it back full circle and be a part of that. It's a cool feat. I'm stoked.
Amazing.
So thank you guys for the invite, man.
Yeah, thanks for Grip 6 Belts. Got
Grip-
you guys
Grip
a
Six
ticket
got
out
us a
there.
ticket out there, man.
Bro, please say hi to Clyde for us, and
Yeah.
Kenny Hughes, and
Wow.
Jamie Reyes, and everybody else over
Along
there.
with that chicken and waffle, I definitely will be letting.
Yes.
Wrap it in
I
foil
will.
when you put it in the
Yeah,
bag
I'll
and
put it
stuff. Like
nicely.
just whatever he serves it with, butter. Like just grab a side of that too.
Document
Just
everything.
everything.
Just-
Okay.
Yeah, I need that. Like, if you could bring it back still warm, that would
Wow.
be that'd be ideal.
Put it in your
Okay.
pocket.
Yeah,
sit
still
on
warm.
it in the plane.
I mean, I'll try my best, Chris.
Shout out Clyde Singleton. bro.
Hell yeah.
Legend in the game. Jamie Reyes also. I mean, these are OGs.
Everybody
so I'm
that's
just,
gonna be
everybody
there.
that's going to be
Yeah,
there.
for sure.
But we know that I know Clyde and Jamie and
We know
Kenny
all
Hughes.
of them.
Kenny Hughes.
I haven't seen Kenny
Best
for a minute.
Bro.
Dude.
Yeah. Kenny Hughes is awesome.
That's why I subletted his room out for like 6 months in Barcelona.
Wow.
That was his room. He wasn't there. Yeah.
Let's line him up.
Sick.
Bro. Yeah, if Kenny Hughes.
We'll talk
if
to
you guys
him.
are ever
yeah.
Kenny,
We'll holler at him, see if when they're down here next,
Jamie,
or whenever they can make
'Cause
that happen.
He's
Clyde.
from New York, right? That's where I think he lives.
I'm
New
not
York?
sure where Kenny's at.
I don't know.
I saw him in New York last time, but
I think I just saw that Reel reissued the Jamie Reyes board, or
Jamie.
did a Jamie Reyes board.
Really?
duh.
Am I tripping?
Did she skate for real?
She sure did.
She did.
She
yeah.
did, huh? Okay,
Yeah.
Fuck.
Jamie would be a great episode as well.
Yeah, we actually
almost had her.
We did. Other stuff came up. I think our
She was
schedules didn't align.
Yeah, she was out here visiting or something,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
It'll happen.
Yep.
Eldy, anything to get us out here
Christopher.
with?
I just want to say thank you, skateboarding.
There you go.
Hashtag thank you, skateboarding.
There you go.
It all starts with the skate shops. Thank you, Val Surf. I would never be anything that I am now without Val Surf and the skate shop and the people that ran that thing and showed me the light, let me blossom in my career path and my love for this art form that we call skateboarding. And I really think that like it's super cool to know that like from skateboarding, a lot of other things can blossom. Like, you know, this show blossomed from, you know, skateboarding, but like Roger knowing how to film, like coming from his MTV background, and like Chris, you know, loving more than skateboarding, but like having skateboarding bring him to this moment, and like all of us, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, I think that like, you know, I talk about golf a lot, but it all came from skateboarding. It's all that root of skateboarding, and that root came from a skate shop. So go support your skate shop, go support your town skate shop, and show them love.
There you go.
Tell Val Surf shout out for firing you too.
Yeah, shout out to Fire.
Really
for firing
changed
me.
his life.
Yeah.
Really changed my life.
2 weeks before everything changed.
Really appreciate that, guys. I owe you one.
That's awesome.
Kelly, what about you? Anything?
Two things real quick. This weekend, February 12th, the local Rippers Film Festival. I'll be there.
Yes.
emceeing. Dron was gonna do it. He had to
pass it off.
Had to pass it off to your boy Kel. So I'll be there. It'll be at Hollenbeck Park. It'll be a best trick contest. That's sponsored by the Pawn Shop. It starts at 2 p.m. Video begins screening at 4:30. And follow them on Instagram at Local Rippers FF. Yeah. So
Yeah, film festival.
Film festival. Sorry. Yeah, I was
Fast
like, wait,
forward.
I thought they were talking about Matchner.
And then says I'll be there this weekend. It should be a good time. And then also I just want to shout out Stevie Weeby. I was on his talk show.
I saw that.
I was on his podcast or his YouTube show. It came out today. It was super fun. And yeah, it's that
Why don't
dude.
you put it on the list then?
What?
It came out
For us
today.
to talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna put that. Hey, look what I did, guys!
Put that on the list. That's a big thing.
You're doing it right now.
His
I'm
intro,
plugging it right now. Yeah.
All right, we'll talk about it next week.
his intro was pretty sick.
Dude, that's what he does every episode.
I love that.
He comes in, he does it his little apartment, and he starts off. He plays the piano
Yeah,
on
play the
Buttery.
little thing. Yeah.
Dude, but he's so funny, and it was so cool because he grew up skateboarding. Him and his brother Bobby Lee, they grew up skateboarding,
So sick.
which is pretty rad. And down in San Diego, and it was just cool to hang out with him, and just I don't know. He was a funny ass dude.
That's sick.
Yeah, he chews dip, which is gnarly, and doesn't swallow, or he swallows the juice.
Fuck off.
Yeah. But he doesn't even like.
We were just talking about chicken and waffles. It was just like like such a good moment. You know? Such a good moment.
Shout out Stevie Weeby.
Shout out, bro.
Yeah, and he would love to have you guys on a show too. So if you guys,
Where's he located?
it's like right in Hollywood,
Okay.
right by I think it's the Roosevelt, I think, or something like that. Does
Sick.
that make sense?
Yeah.
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 But yeah, he would love to have you guys on the show.
Sure.
And
Bring him a spittoon. What are they called? The little
Oh,
spit
yeah.
things?
Spittoon, yeah.
bring
He
him
should
a
bring it.
spittoon.
Yeah. If he does that, yeah. Yeah. You just use this through the episode, like
Yeah.
He's like, nah, I don't need that shit.
so thank you.
What about you guys back there? Raj, anything?
I want to show Tim for just always making me laugh back here. It's always fun back here. with him.
That's tight.
You guys are the best.
Yeah.
Want to shout out all the skate shops.
Yes.
Fucking go to your local shop, on February 19th, or just every goddamn day, because they want to see your faces coming in there.
They do.
And I want to shout out Mitchie Brusco. He's been podcasting, and he's been talking about some real-ass shit, and I've been really enjoying it. And I really hope he keeps
sick.
going on with it.
Amazing.
That's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
I saw you put that in our Discord. That definitely try to pay attention to that.
Are we trying to get him on the 9 Club too?
Let's do it. That kid's incredible.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Hell yeah. What about you, Timmy? Thanks for the $5 though, by the way.
Oh yeah.
That shit was funny.
It was literally the
really,
least I could
really
do.
nice of you.
I really don't have much, but I love you dudes and everybody in the chat. Thanks for being here and watching and listening and all that stuff.
Yeah, man.
Hey,
Good
good
community.
stuff,
Great
everybody.
community.
We love our community.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Thanks everybody for hanging out with us once again. Thank you. Happy birthday, belated birthday, Jim Thebo.
Yes,
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
Celebrate this guy.
we
I'm
doing
gonna
green room?
get a text from him being like, "You fucker."
It was pretty funny singing happy birthday to him.
Yeah, we did. We sang happy birthday. I forgot
if
about
he was
that.
here, he'd be so embarrassed.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh my
He
god!
said,
Could you
stop.
imagine?
Just stop.
Are we doing green room after this?
Yeah, join us in the green room, 9 Club, the 9 Club Green Room on Twitch.
There it is.
It's literally us hanging out with the chat because we don't get to hang out with the chat except for when I look down and see some weird people in there and some beautiful people at the same time. You know what I'm
Profound
saying?
people.
I got some beautiful people in here, a couple of stragglers once in a while. Kind of love it if they just call in and talk to us. Figure out what their problem is.
Yeah, let
Maybe
us
we can help
know.
them. I don't know. But thank you everybody for hanging out and watching us. We'll be in the green room, the 9 Club Green Room on Twitch in just a few minutes. We take a little break here. We'll order some pizza and kick it. You okay, Dubs?
I'm cheating the Oreo.
Roll the credits, Raj.